Here we go. We are starting today's session. The great news is, easy recap, the Heralds killed Lolth and 3 gods of hell.
Yeah!
That was last session.
Hell yeah!
Mosnell got a claw of Yaren, which is the god of the forest. So he's official, and then they did a whole bunch of other stuff, and the Chosen got their happily ever after. Not really. There's still plenty to do for them, but now we got to get back to the real campaign. So the fan service episode ended, and now we're back to the new stuff. So here we go. First up in the order, you guys are obviously, I'll set the stage at the very least. After the darkness has dissipated and the body of Lolth so it's behind you guys, so you guys don't really, you were all like cutting cobwebs and stuff, and Riza was just kind of taunting you and talking shit for however long that fight took. We could pretend the fight took 5 minutes or more. Who knows? But she was basking in the glory of Lolth and saying all sorts of classic, like, you know, I win, you lose, you should have followed the right god type of stuff. And then the giant blackness that was summoned by Lolth's avatar dissipates as the crumpled body of Lolth's avatar has been exterminated by the heralds, who are all just sort of standing around. And then, for the sake of reasons, a lot of heralds start teleporting away, and then Aerie and Bologna start fighting the kraken that comes out of the water, the demon spider kraken. And so they are currently away as they have faith that you guys will be able to take care of yourself against a now no longer invulnerable Riza Do'ret. Top of the order, Matthias.
All right, so I am going to use my bonus action to steady aim to give me advantage on this shot, and then I am going to use sharpshooter, take a -5 + 10 to damage. I'm going to take a shot at Riza directly at her face. That is going to be not great. That is with a -3 or a -5. It's an 18 to hit. Does that hit?
As you shoot your arrow off to Riza, you see, as much as she's in this state of disarray, disbelief, she has felt her connection ripped away from her from the Spider Queen. A champion without their god is a lost champion. And she puts her hand up and catches the arrow before it hits her face and just cracks it in half as she looks up towards you guys with absolute fury and fear in her eyes.
That's like her goddess's thing.
She bleeds. We can kill her. That's my turn.
Yep. So no, an 18 does not hit.
Thank you.
Yes. No problem. All right. Next up in the initiative is Show.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action do a little blade song there.
You bet you do. Yeah.
Yeah, you betcha. Then I'm gonna get within 10 feet of her to make some attacks. One of the attacks will be a booming blade attack. The other one will just be a normal attack.
You got it?
Does a 23 hit?
It just misses with your booming blade. As you go out, 2 of her spider stalks come down, and as your blade goes in, it's one of those like cross-guardy type locks in combat and pushes you back before your spell has a chance to take hold for the booming blade as she recognizes the attack.
And an 18 also does not hit.
No, as you then try and swing it around, you see she goes creepy spider form, like almost completely flat with the ground with all of her stalks as she dodges underneath your attack.
That's fine. How much movement did I use to get within 10 feet?
15 feet.
Okay. I have 40... Wait. Yeah, I have 40 during Blade Song.
25 feet,
so...
so you can go anywhere you want.
I just want to be a little bit spread out from my friends, but also within 30 feet of specifically Annfirth.
Her stalks are ranged attacks at 10 feet as well, so if you leave her thing, she will get an attack of opportunity on you. You do realize that once you come in range.
Okay. So you're saying she has reach. Got it.
She does, which tracks.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
Yeah, you're currently within 5, 10, 15, 30 feet of Anfirth.
Okay.
I don't like that, though. I wish...
Why? Did I specify that?
Because it's going to be the fucking plan, and I'm tired of your plan.
It's not the plan. I'm
It's
just,
always the
I'm
plan.
just asking a question.
Always the fucking plan with this.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm chill with it not being polymorph every time, so I am okay with this. But I'm...
I was just...
All right.
That's it.
Ganu, your turn.
Okay. Ganu is going to put his sword in front of him and point it towards the sky.
Yes.
And like a certain hero of old, clouds will appear above.
Oh, what the fuck?
And lightning will strike down.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
As I call lightning at 5th level.
Oh, my lantern. Okay.
Get her.
Okay.
Daniel, you just have tricks up your sleeve all the time, man. You just are so full of surprises. Some of them are
surprises, my friend.
Some of them are weird, but usually they're actually quite delightful.
A lightning strike through the powers of druidic nature form beneath the catacombs of the world, deep beneath the sediment and layers, inside the cavern of the city of the Spider Queen. A cloud forms and a lightning strike goes down. Is it a dex save?
It is.
Yeah. That would be a 22.
Yep, that passes.
Okay.
So you'll take half. You'll take half damage.
You got it.
That's 29, so you take 14 lightning damage.
Yes.
You got it. The first damage to Riza Do'ret goes through. As a lightning strikes into her, and you can feel, Ganu, in your magic, that it is taking hold. No more this immortality, this invulnerability. She is vulnerable. But not like vulnerable to lightning.
Yep.
It hits like normal. But vulnerable in the other sense. Not emotionally.
Okay, and then I'm going to wild shape because I can continue throwing bolts down while I'm wild shaped.
All right.
I'm going to turn into a giant eagle.
You gotta make eagle noises now.
This was an idea I had a while ago, and it sounded like fun, so
It's a
I want
very
to try
fun
it.
idea.
I was like, it
idea,
sounds
Ryan.
like fun, so I want to do it. I want to fly around as a giant eagle and send
Shoot.
bolts of lightning towards the earth.
This is
Yeah,
stretch.
this is Ryan. Yeah, this is
For the sake of brevity,
He is
I'm gonna make
Zapdos.
you a magical-looking ram. All right.
Okay.
So,
Do you have a flying creature?
I do, but I'm not gonna
Yeah,
keep
it's the
looking.
ram.
The ram. Oh, it's a flying ram. Perfect. Okay. So I will use my movement to fly like back behind the group, so far away from Riza.
Oh, another one. Off the map on me? Are you really doing this to me? All right.
I don't have to go like super far, but like I just want to be like behind them, so I'm like trying to stay away from her so I can just keep hitting her with lightning.
I think you're trying to fucking cheat right now, Ryan, because if you go a little further enough back, literally you're 5 feet away from all the heralds right now. They're not. It's like in the damn map when they have shit just.
I know they're
unloaded
there.
off the screen. The heralds are just sitting there waiting. It's like,
So that's the mechanic of this battle. We just have to walk over there and be like, "Hey guys, can you help us out?"
Come here, and then all of a sudden the herald just comes through, boom,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
So you walk over to the heralds. What do you do? They don't like do they don't notice me? Nope. I tap them on the shoulder. That's all you had to do. Hey, look at this.
Hey there, adventurer.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Next up is Faith.
All right. I am gonna move like 20 feet to the right just to spread ourselves out a little bit. I'm gonna reach into my component pouch, and you'll see me quickly toss a small bit of phosphorus dust
Okay.
And rising 5 feet behind Riza Do'ret is a wall of fire.
Oh, thank fuck. If you're about to say a fire elemental, it's gonna be like, God damn it! You guys gotta tell me what you need.
We had a fire elemental like.
God damn it! I have the minis. I just
2
need
seconds
prep.
ago.
I need to know. All right, so you firewall behind Riza Do'ret?
Behind with the heat blasting towards the group.
Yep.
So a 10-foot radius outside of the
Circle
coming
or
toward
line?
the
I'm
front.
sorry.
Just a straight line, just a big, a 60-foot line behind her, just blocking her, keeping her close to us.
Cool. 5, 10, or 5 times 10. These reach 10 feet, 50, 60 feet of fire. Okay.
And then she has to make a dex save.
19.
That is a save. So the full damage is 25, so half of 25.
12 or 13? 13.
12.
12 round down.
Okay. Cool. I'm not going to say those numbers out loud. Anyway, as Riza gets burned in the back from it, you can see she shies away from the fire and now the light that is being cast out onto her in this once place of darkness that it championed. It is now becoming a place of light, dreaded,
Actually,
evil light.
Small
Ew,
retcon,
why?
it's 15 damage, because it would have been 30 with one of my features.
Okay, so 3 more points.
He's got features.
That's fine.
I love
The
Was that Tyrion?
features.
Was that Tyrion? Hold on.
No, he's super dead. He fucked up.
Gone.
Hunter, you.
That man lived for like 200 years, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm all right. We're good."
He left all the others. He just got really solitary. Just left all the others to die.
Yeah, we just had the shadow of Tyrion and
Yeah, Ignatius.
Ignatius with the fire and lightning.
That's pretty awesome. All right. Riza's turn finally.
She's not doing so good.
She's so slow.
Is she
So
looking
slow.
beat? She's like I give up. I'm so hurt.
No. You guys got a long way to go.
I'm a short session.
Yeah, you will. You see Riza as she steps away from the fire. Inside her hand, you see a staff form. The staff itself has like active moving mandibles and like spider-like legs in it as well. She is going to
Weird.
move. So Sho doesn't get an attack of opportunity. And she's going to attack Sho because he tried to attack her. So she'll do 3 stalk attacks against you, Sho.
Yay.
Oh, snap.
That will be a 12, a 23, and a natural 20.
Silvery barbs on the natural 20.
Silvery bomb!
Oh my good barb.
22.
I'm gonna cast shield as a reaction, and none of them. hit.
Hell yeah!
So the stalks come down, as you're dodging and dancing out of the way, and then on the very last one, you summon a magical shield that comes up as Riza is anticipating your dodging and goes in for a kill shot in there. And Matthias reaches out and just slows
Like a
down
sound
the
wave that
momentum.
just explodes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just
keep going.
pushes it slightly.
Yeah, and the shield is not like a physical shield. It's more of just like a magical barrier that
yeah.
kind of stops
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Magic.
Magic.
Yes.
Magic
Magically.
man.
Magically.
All right. And
Imagination.
then she's not looking at you while doing this. She has the she holds the staff, and then she points that towards Anfirth and Matthias. And I need you
That's
guys
why
to do
I
dex
didn't
saving
take an
throws.
attack of
Dex
opportunity.
saving throw?
Yes. Both of you.
Is this a spell?
Yes.
Counter spell.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
Okay. Wow, that was bad.
Oh, is it in D&D Beyond?
It do be like that
Yeah.
sometimes.
8, yes.
I
So you
rolled a
go to
3.
counterspell, but you feel her magic is not completely gone yet, and it overpowers. It goes right through your counterspell as you guys see this, like, you feel a little heat underneath you guys, and then you see your friends just pillars of purple and black fire explode out. A divine flame hits you guys.
Ooh.
It is a 10-foot radius, 40 feet high, columns of divine fire. And you guys will take 45 points of fire damage.
What was the
That's
save
a lot
on
of
it?
damage.
The save was
Oh, Dex.
I got a 23.
Dex.
And I was 13, so no.
You save. The other, what was the other one? 13? Fail.
13. Yeah.
Yes. Dex saves. Do you also have bullshit rogue thing, Uncanny Dodge?
I don't have that yet.
Good,
I'm mostly a
don't do it.
bard right now.
Good.
Ah.
Good. Don't
No
be a fun
evasion at his
sucker.
level. He's got that
Evasion.
bar
No
life.
evasion.
We'll get there. Don't
No!
worry.
You don't need it. It ruins everything.
Was that fire damage, I assume?
Yes, fire. 45 fire damage.
45, so I take 22.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. That'll end Riza's turn. Next up is Anford.
I'm gonna bonus action become Lorge.
Yeah, he slapped that mini down so fast. He was ready.
Yes, he was ready.
What happens when I'm prepared?
He's like, I've seen it once.
I gotta make a fucking bigger one now, though, too, because of your dumb bullshit show.
You gotta make a small one too in that case.
Oh, I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna fucking cut you.
And while you're at it, you might as well make a tiny one too.
Yeah, let's just keep changing my size, just up and down and up and down. And all of our actions changing. Anyway, I'm gonna run up to Miss Riza here, and I'm going to attempt to grapple her.
Okay.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, fuck it. Go for it.
Wait, what do you mean, fuck it?
Are you serious?
I didn't like that.
I'm rolling bad, guys. I'm rolling bad.
Stop
Get
it.
him out of the way now.
That though.
What'd you roll?
16.
Natural 1, but she will use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hey,
take those.
As you come up and you're like, ooh, ooh, and she's like, are you joking right now? And then all of a sudden, I'm going to say Matthias, he's like, silvery bombs! She's like, again? And he's just like, gotcha. And then you go and grab her, and she's like, oops! And then just pushes like right out of it, barely through some magic. Still some of the fire or whatnot from the divine fire. Does that go away? Yeah, I think it's just one and done.
Okay, yeah, if I have to move out of it, I'll move out of it, but yeah, if it's
Yeah.
persistent.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm just making sure. So yeah.
And then I'm gonna take my second second attack
Yeah.
to shove her to the ground, or attempt to.
You can attempt to, yeah.
Shove her. Shove her.
Okay,
get a
okay, we
first
take
time.
that. It's a 26.
What do you mean we
Okay, so
take
this is
that?
Athletics?
We absolutely
Yeah,
take
athletics
that.
or acrobatics.
Well, natural 4, so I got.
Ah,
Sit
jeez.
down.
I gotta think about this. I'm so worried. I'm really. Is this?
What's your move, young Reed?
So this is in my head right now. From like Riza is doing the same calculation, all right, but then also read on a level. I'm a little worried this is the like sprint to the boss, and if we can just get one or two of these things to work, we can just min-max and then like activate the Dark Souls equivalent of the backstab and just get a massive amount of damage. I think she's gonna allow. She's not allow. She's gonna get knocked prone.
Allow?
Not burn a legendary.
Okay.
Interesting
Prone.
choice, Riza. Interesting choice.
We'll see if I fucked up. But I think she needs to preserve those for more important things.
Interesting choice, Riza. Interesting.
Mhm,
Interesting.
mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that'll be my turn.
Okay. Legendary action. She's gonna point her staff at you and cast banishment. So give me a saving throw.
Fuck.
Romeo,
Charisma saving throw.
banish it.
Okay.
Remember, you have D20 inspiration.
And I'm gonna use it this time.
Don't do that.
Mm.
22.
Did we all get that?
No,
Not great.
you weren't
20.
here.
No.
At 629, everybody else can have
I
a
don't think that
D6 for
saves.
being here today. I appreciate that. Ryan, Justin, and Hunter, but no, those two were fucking brutal. And that's what you
I
get.
don't
for
think
being
I don't think a
That's
20
fair.
saves. Is that accurate?
a 20 for her spell casting. It does not save.
Yeah.
Oof.
Did you use your
Rats.
inspiration as well?
I did. Yeah.
Fire, earth.
He's burned it.
That's okay.
Is she still
Hey.
prone though?
We got things.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I just shoved her on the ground.
Why
Now we
you
just
did
have
your
to
job.
beat the shit out of her.
Well, you
and
did
get
your
her
job.
back.
We gotta bop her till she,
Yeah, we'll just bop her till it
till
drops.
she fails.
Easy.
Yeah.
All right. Layer action. You find the layer has been destroyed. Top of the order.
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say, Wolf's fucking dead. What's she gonna do?
Not just Wolf. You guys also got to witness the Iron Man 1 equivalent of Ralia just leveling the city
Yeah.
Yep.
and then teleporting away with monster and
Why?
Ozol.
Peace.
All right. Top of the order is Matthias.
All right. Well, crossbow bolts aren't working, so it's time to start slinging some spells. I'm going to pull up my crossbow yet again, but this time when it fires, it's going to fire a psychic lance at her. Please make an intelligence saving throw.
Damn you. Is it at disadvantage because she's prone and you're using a ranged
No.
weapon? I know
Nope,
it's
it's
not.
a spell
but
attack.
I understand,
just-
but I'm.
Oh, wait.
Well, he had sharpshooter,
Yeah.
so he doesn't care.
That's true,
Yeah.
I don't.
I hate all of this.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
Beats are great.
29. She rolled
29
29.
is going to save, so she's going to take half of this damage.
You got it.
It's a big
Oh.
save.
That is 26 points of psychic damage halved to 13.
You got it.
You're lucky you saved, because she would have been incapacitated if she didn't.
Wow.
Okay. Don't like that.
Got a couple more of those. And then I'm going to use... There's some rubble over there. I'm going to run over there and hide.
Yeah, there's trees and cover.
Let me see, actually. Should I... Nah, instead of using my bonus action to hide, I'm going to still move and take physical cover, but I'm going to use my bonus action to shout to show, be like, fuck her up, she's nothing now! Her god's dead!
Give him a thumbs up. You got it, buddy. Thanks for those barbs earlier.
Are you moving anywhere?
Yeah, behind a tree, please.
Which tree?
I would like to get half cover if possible.
Which tree would you like?
Let's see. There are two people on. I'll move to the tree on camera's left.
Okay, so show side.
Left side. Strong side.
You up there.
Behind it, if at all possible.
No one even knows you're there because
Thank you.
you're a halfling and you're tiny.
I am small.
All right.
He's just a small guy.
He's just a small boy.
Just a little man.
Yeah.
Okay. Legendary patience. Next up in the order is show.
Legendary.
Yeah,
patience.
I'm gonna cast a spicy little meatball of a
Mhm.
spirit shroud
Oh,
Ooh, yeah,
on
there we go.
myself.
Oh, I don't like. What's that? Why is
Take it
everyone
out.
doing that?
it's a good spell.
It's a great spell for the situation.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
You call forth spirits of the dead, which flit around you. Spirits are intangible and invulnerable.
Okay.
Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. This damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold. Your choice. I'm going to choose radiant.
Oh, why would you do that?
Well, I don't know why would I do that. Why would I do that?
What a brave, bold choice. What kind
In
of-
addition, any creature of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
So, you know, just gotta use some movement to get up as well. That's kind of funny. Anyway,
Yup.
so I started slashing.
Yup.
These are an advantage because she's prone, right?
Of course.
Yep.
I knew that. Just want to make sure.
See, I know most of the rules, just not all.
28. And
Don't know the
you
obscure.
said we got D6s, right?
Yes.
Ha.
A D6. You got a D6.
No, I said like D6s were sent to everyone as in one, but yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it because I'm feeling cool today.
Okay.
A 27 and a 28 hit, I would hope.
Yes, they do.
Good.
Sure.
Damage.
Not Ulazal, I think, or some jerk off in the other group.
All right. Consistency is cool.
Just so many rolls.
Spirit Shroud. Alright, let's add those all up, I guess. 30, 41, 48, 50, 50. Oh, wait. Okay, so 50 damage is slashing, and then 13 damage is radiant.
Which is
Yeah,
super
man.
effective.
Yeah,
man.
glad I could sparse that up for you.
Mm-hmm. And then what you said it was 13 radiant?
13, yes.
All right. So, Sho, as you, as she's trying to get on her feet, and there's just this sluggishness to her. Your aura itself is reaching out and slowing down her movements. With that, you take an advantage with her trying, like looking up to you at this moment, trying to get her stalks up, but she is almost lethargic in this moment. You beat into her, slashing through. As you cut through her, her blood scatters to the side. You can see it starting to cover the ground with her purple ichor. And then the radiant damage starts to like crawl through her, and you can see the white radiance underneath her skin going like through some of the veins and stopping because it doesn't go fully throughout her body. And she just wreathes in pain. She gives this awful shout as the radiant damage burns effectively through her body. And you notice it is definitely a
Super
weakness of
effective.
hers.
Good. Me as a hero action.
Go for it.
Please give me another attack.
Mm-hmm.
65.
Hero action.
We'll take it.
Are you looking at the correct list? Is it the one from last time? The one?
Yeah, the one from the item is not accurate
Not
still.
anymore, yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has it.
Then I don't know what this happens.
You feel a excitement through your body, and as you focus in and are inspired by the heralds,
Oh, yeah?
fuck up. You get an action surge. Stop it. I hate
Hell yeah.
you. You got it by a fucking percent, you little bastard.
Do it again!
I'm not thrilled.
Do it again.
You hit the lower end of the range by a percent.
Well, it's okay, because only one of them hits.
You've got Bardic Inspiration.
No, you don't.
How much is it in inspiration?
D8, my friend.
All right.
I refuse this.
A 27 hits, I know.
Yeah.
I have a 23 that's pending. It's now a 25.
Hit.
Yes. Feels so
I
good.
veto
Thank
your
you.
bardic inspiration, but it still goes through anyway because it doesn't matter.
Understood. Have a nice day.
So, as you slash the first attack, when you come down for it with your next attack, she holds up one of her stalks, and her hand is up there too. And Matthias then puts his hand out there and uses magic to rip it to the side, and it moves just ever so slightly, and your attack then slices through.
Nice. I'm actually going to go for the bludgeoning part this time.
Yeah, do it.
The first round we went for the slashing, sort of like spinning around and going for the chain wrapper in the hand, but kind of that
So
situation.
anyway, he started smacking.
This
Yeah.
time you're like hitting with the non-sharp end.
Yes.
So then
Yes. The blunt
you're
end.
bludgeoning her. while
Yes.
The damage.
Oh, did she roll a concentration check, by the way? For banishment?
True.
Yes, of course. But I was going to do them all at the end, but yes.
Well,
Right.
I did like 50 something damage for the first hit. So.
So the first hit was half here, actually.
Well, it's all there.
Yeah, so I got to roll what, higher than half the damage, and it's a
Yeah.
con save.
Yeah.
Con save,
Con
and the DC
save.
is half the damage done.
Correct.
Okay, so then that's half of 63.
Whew.
I'm not. That doesn't.
It should be
include
it should be
vulnerability.
per attack.
Yeah,
so
It's per attack.
Strike,
Just-
It's
technically.
per attack, so just
I
split
would
it in
quarter
half.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So half and half. So what is that? 31,
So it'd be 31, so it'd be 15.
15.
Yeah.
15 twice for the first. Okay, I'll do those first. For the first one, that is plus or con 16 for the first one. I rolled really fucking low. She obviously has a very high con.
One.
Oh
Nah,
my
one.
god, it was on an 18 and then it fell. What is that modifier? I have to double check. If that is, if her con is that, I don't have all of her the 5 main stats. Not all of them were right in the thing I was using to make her. So I got all the other stuff just about fine. So if that's a plus that, if it was, so it should probably be plus. Okay. I'll just do a tonner than the rules lawyers. Con's 25. So that's a plus 6 for the modifier,
Plus
right?
7.
I think it's a plus 7. Yeah,
plus
it's plus
7.
7. Yeah, yeah.
And then you add her proficiency bonus, which would be her challenge rating, whatever.
If she's proficient in.
If she's
Constitution
proficient.
saves.
Yeah.
In con saves.
Okay. And so then the proficiency table, they get a bonus that's on the sheet, I believe, actually.
I
'Cause
believe
the
if
challenge
she's
rating is just
level 20, it would be plus 6 or something
Yes.
like that. But
Yes. So we got 7, 6, 13, natural 4, 17. She passed.
17.
So you're still here, but there you
My
go.
man's got 2 more attacks to make.
He does. You still go for it.
Oh, it's, was that 25, 37,
For the first attack, or are you combining them again?
no, I'm combining everything.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. 40 for the
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning, and
Okay.
then 6 for the radiant.
Okay. So then we'll be doing
46.
10 and 10 because they're 20 and
23.
20. So she's got to beat 10, which I think she is going to.
Well, the spirit shroud's included, so
It would be 11.
11 because of
46,
the radiant.
23, 11.
Yeah, gotcha.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, first one's a natural 15. That'll
I mean, I
pass.
don't think she can fail. So.
Yeah, and the other one she can.
No, her
Unless she rolls
modifiers
a
were
nat
higher
one.
than that.
Yep.
I didn't do enough damage. I
Yeah.
tried.
You
It's
did
okay.
so
You
much
did a
damage.
lot
You're
of
doing
damage.
great,
You did a lot of damage.
No, I didn't do enough.
My shove has done everything I've hoped it did.
That's yeah. I just say that's really.
All he did was a playground shove, and it's a game changer, world changing
Yep.
event.
Yeah.
So rolls on the melee attacker? No.
My dad works for Treyarch because he shoved you down onto the ground.
My dad's Walt Disney.
My dad
Doesn't
works
he
for
get-
Nintendo. Is that right? Holy shit. All right, yeah, you guys are doing good. Yeah, Riza is she's starting to look hurt.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're right, she
All
is.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Ganu's turn.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. Legendary action. Sorry. She's going to use the staff on you, and as she reaches out and is going to make an attack against you from the ground. Is that against the rules? Can you not attack while prone?
No, you can
Can
attack
it-
while prone.
Yeah,
It's
you
at
can-
I figured as much. It's only like if you
Is
were
it a melee
spraying.
attack? Yeah. What is the attack?
Melee
What kind of
attack.
attack is it?
It's
Yeah,
disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine by her. Okay. So disadvantage. Fuck me in my space. A natural 1.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because that's it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Moving on. Just wasting my time. We'll move on. Yanu, your turn. As
Cool.
Riza goes out, and as she goes to hit with the staff, Sho just puts his fucking foot down on the staff and just kicks it to the side as she then grabs it back. And he just gives like a...
I'm so amped behind the tree.
Yeah. So Ganu is going to fly up a little bit, and as he does that first flap, another bolt of lightning's gonna come down on Riza.
Yes.
So up into the air, I mean, but like it doesn't really matter. I want to fly like up and behind that tree.
Which one, right or left?
My right. So the one I'm facing, yeah. Yeah. So like behind it. I want the tree between. Yeah.
Now Faith is 10 feet closer.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll damage on that.
No, in the tree, Reed. Where does the mini go in the fucking tree? This is
No, I didn't
play.
say in the tree. I didn't say in the tree.
Miniatures aren't enough, Reed. It's got to be more. What kind of game dev are you? I'm not a fucking game dev.
Okay. Where did we go? Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Oh, lightning bolt. So what? So she's got to make a dex save?
Yeah.
Dex save.
How big is it, though? She moved. How big is the... Oh, it doesn't matter.
It comes... I choose where it goes every single time.
Okay.
The cloud is 120 feet
39.
across.
Oh, yeah, you're good. 29, not 39. 29.
Yeah, okay, so you're going to take 11.
You got it.
That's after the half already, so take 11.
Okay. Okay. She's like, "Ugh!" As lightning comes down and is striking into her. I'll be honest, this feels brutal. What's happening right now? This is like she gotta make a save. She can't fail it anyway. It's 10.
So it's that meme where like
Roll in case she gets a nat 1.
Nat ones don't matter in saving throws.
Yeah, because the proficiency. Yeah.
All right.
Natural
Fun,
11 for like a 20 something.
That's fun.
Yeah.
no, I'm just it's that meme where like one person knocks them over and everyone else starts kicking them while they're down.
Yep. That's exactly what's happening right now.
Shove is to DM as door is to players.
Luke just ha. Just in the astral sea.
Light?
Done it. I've ascended. All right. What do we got? Anything else? You just go up in the tree and lightning bolt. You don't you still have an action? Bonus action for lightning bolt. Action for
action is the lightning bolt.
Action
okay.
for lightning bolt. Bonus action. I don't have a use for one, so yeah.
He's a Thunderbird. What else do you want?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna move diagonally backwards to the left so that I've got Riza in like a straight line towards the wall of fire. A little, like 5 feet back. In the direction she was just in. Yeah.
If you're doing some straight line from you.
I'm just doing Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, you're cool then. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Nothing like
do you have
crazy.
Sharpshooter or anything? She's prone.
No, so all my attacks are disadvantage.
Very good.
Disadvantage and -1 because of my Bane.
Okay.
My Leviathan Bane.
Yep.
That's a nat 1.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
First one just goes right into your fire as you feel the Leviathan pulling your aim away as that sickening curse on you, and you can hear just that darkness in the back of your head, and it pulls the shot away.
That's a 15.
Riza's arms start doing super uncomfortable things for people that are arachnophobic. It just starts going around in like a fury and just stopping the attacks from hitting her. So no, the 15 doesn't hit.
That one is an 11, unfortunately.
No. Yep, so they do not hit as it's almost like the Valkyrie rings and God of War, where they're just basically protecting you.
And then bonus action, she has to make a strength save because I'm gonna try to telekinetically shove her towards the wall of fire.
Okay. That would be like a 24, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, that saves.
Potentially more, but yeah. Cool. All right. Faith, it's Riza's turn. So she has to use half her movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then she loses an additional 10 from show,
yes.
right?
Correct.
So she only has 80 feet left.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
okay,
like
Airy.
But what if she was stuck though?
Oh.
Would that be cool?
She's gonna try and shove show into the wall of fire.
This does not shock me.
How far away is the fire?
Check. It is
Like
5,
15
10, 15 feet away.
Yeah, 10, 15.
So this
Does
is
it have a
this
10-foot
is athletics
range, so she'd be
contest
pushing him into it.
for a shove, right?
Yeah, it's athletics or it's athletics for her, and it's acrobatics or athletics.
It's essentially a grapple contest.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's what's happening. Well, you should be in good shape with your blade singing.
Yeah, I have advantage on acrobatics checks actually,
Okay.
so that's pretty handy. Oh,
Nice.
oh. 27.
26. She picks you
It's
up,
acrobatics,
Joe,
so
with the stalks, and as she goes to throw, you just do like it's like a full windup throwing you towards the wall, and you just do like a acrobatic flip out of it, and so like when we're up here, and as normally someone would throw something, you fall out on the back and you do a flip, and you're
yeah, I do the martial arts thing. Yeah.
completely break out of it. Cool. And then since that didn't work, he will settle for
He's so bad at me.
what? Oh no, you're doing guys. You guys are doing great.
You having fun?
No,
Reed?
it said she's mad at me.
Oh god, yeah, you're kicking the shit out of her. As long as you guys are having fun, like I'm feeling like boy, Riza's not doing a good show ring tonight, but
Oh, Reed, it's important that you're having fun too.
Yes.
Are you enjoying us kicking the shit out of Riza?
oh god, yeah, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'm having fun if you're having fun, but I also don't want you guys like this is supposed to be a big thing for you, and you're kind of curb stopping her. So
I think
No, this is very
Well,
cathartic.
dude, the Herald fight was so much that it's like carrying over into this one. It's all one big experience.
yeah, okay. Yeah, so then she's going to yeah, you'll get an attack of opportunity on her.
Do I have to take it? Like, what's she doing?
She's going over to Faith, and she's gonna hurt Faith.
I'm gonna wait to see what she does.
Okay. Faith, she's gonna try and smack you with the staff.
Okay, now I do it. And I only say that because I have other reactions that I can do, so it's not just that.
Okay, so what are you doing? You're just attacking her?
I am attacking, but
Okay.
it doesn't matter because you gave me a 30-foot attack of opportunity range.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're cool.
Oh, okay.
it doesn't matter.
Upgrades, baby.
Upgrades, baby. 29.
Yeah, that hits. And 22 for you, Faith.
That hits, yeah.
Give me a con saving throw.
Oh, that's crap damage. Please give me good radiance.
18.
That's a fail. You are paralyzed. You can make a wisdom saving throw every other turn.
Every
And you'll
other.
take 10 points of slashing. The point of the staff is not to do immense amounts of damage. It's to paralyze the individual through the venomous
Okay.
poisons of the spiders.
Yep.
This
It's
one.
to feed on you later.
Have you consumed an
Concentrating?
Have you consumed an antitoxin?
I have not consumed an antitoxin
Okay.
anytime recently.
Now you're
Just
good.
wearing the mask.
I was just thinking it lasts
I
for an hour. So
am
maybe.
concentrating, but that. Oh yeah, so I have to make a roll because I took damage.
Hey,
10 points of damage, so it's just 10.
Yeah, I rolled a 17,
Okay.
so the
Nice.
fire stays
As the
up.
fire's still crackling behind. Normal
18
looking-
slashing
Yep.
and 9 radiant.
Oh, you little bit. Not with this radiant shit.
I can't help it. Just I am who I am.
Fucking whoever told you that, I'm gonna beat him up.
I just guessed. You know, the person that's living in darkness forever probably doesn't like light things, and you know the whole fear, evil. I don't know.
Yeah.
Show's a smart guy. He figures these things out.
You're right. You're all right. You're all right, and I'm proud of you all. Moving on.
Thanks.
And
Right.
Firth, you are in the Astral Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm also incapacitated, so I can't take actions or reactions.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I can take bonus actions, so I'm going
What?
to activate my Frost Rune.
okay.
Nice.
Good for you. Figuring
Efficient.
out something you can
Nice.
do. Yeah.
And then I'll swim around.
Enjoying
Just
yourself. Is
hanging
that
out.
Dreadnought? It's not. It's a rock. Anyway, top of the order, Matthias.
All right, I am gonna shoot her with a bolt.
Go for it.
I'm not gonna use the -5 this time. That's. I'm gonna use my D20 inspiration because I want to hit her.
I want this.
20. Does a 26 hit?
Does. Yes.
Fuck yeah! All right, we're gonna roll some piercing damage. So that is 20 piercing damage. I'm expending a use of my bardic inspiration so that I can use psychic blades and deal extra psychic damage.
Awesome.
Just want to make sure I get this correct. 3d6 psychic. That is good rolls. That's gonna be 13 extra psychic damage.
Oh, that makes it so
So
nice. You just
that's
made
a
it an
total of-
even number. It's flat.
Hey, no problem, man. I'm here for you. And then I am going to use. I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use my movement to rotate around the tree to get the tree between line of sight between me and her. And then I am going to shout over to Show again, and I'm gonna say, "Show, you're doing great, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Hey, thanks. I feel great too. I appreciate that.
Please take
How much-
Bardic Inspiration."
How much
Thank you.
damage did you do total, Zach?
That was a total. Let me look at the log real
I
quick.
need 33.
33, yeah.
So it'd be a 16, which could fail.
Oh my god. So another natural 4 for
17.
17.
17.
17.
Yeah.
I'm not using that
Damn.
dice anymore for that saving throw. That is the third natural 4 I rolled with.
I don't know.
But
You
do
might like those
do,
fours.
Do you trust your other die?
No.
Teetering on the edge of glory.
It's always 1s or 20s. It's never in between. Show, your turn.
What? That doesn't make sense.
No, it was just Matthias, no?
Yep.
Yeah.
You just used your
Yeah.
reaction to
Use
make
your
an
reaction,
opportunity
that's
attack.
why. At the end of
I'm
phase
just
three-
surprised it went so fast. That's all.
It's because
I know,
Anna
I mean, combat doesn't have to be fast when it's not
No, yeah,
heralds
I was
and
like,
40 bad
wow.
guys. You're fighting one person. It's nice when D&D isn't bullshit, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action. Where is the spell? Mirror image. No, that's an action. I don't want to do that then.
Terrific, because I don't want to track down a mirror image, Minnie.
You know what I can do though is it's also an action. Lame. What can I do here? All right. We'll just do the old swing the blade thing.
All right, you getting closer to her, though? She's a little pretty far away.
Yes, I am gonna get within 10 feet.
Okay, she's only for the 10 feet range. Never mind. She was 15 feet away. You're now 10 feet away.
Natural
Nope.
20,
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
and the other one's a 21.
Yeah.
I'll use the inspiration. It's a D6, right?
Yep.
D8.
D8. You're so
No,
big.
When did I say D8? Oh, Bardic.
His inspiration.
Yeah.
My inspiration's
Now it's a 28.
Fuck.
So
Fuck.
okay,
Fuck.
it's a lot of damage.
It's just like, in my mind, now with a bard, even though you don't do this at all, you just like have a little piccolo.
Oops.
And you're like,
I didn't mean to do that.
just really high pitched and annoying shit. And also,
It's just really quick playing system of the down
True.
between turns. Dude.
Okay.
Dude.
you're just with. Oh god, that's so cool. You're getting that like satisfying, like slapping of the chain extending to its full length and coming down and hurting Riza, who's got to make more saving throws. Let's go with a metal dice. The gem one always sucks, so let me go to a metal. This one.
A lot of damage, boys.
This will roll natural one, I guess.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
What the
All the
fuck is
rolls
happening?
again.
Spirit just goes high. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. I'm probably gonna mess up the math. I'm gonna just pull up a calculator.
What I do?
Do it.
Calculator. Ooh.
You know, there's too many numbers at this point. What do we got? 18, 12, 9, 6, 11, 1, 4, 4.
I will also be right back because I lose my next turn anyways.
Well played.
You don't know that. She could be dead.
All right, we've got 65 slashing damage and 21 radiant damage.
Oof.
Was that from both strikes?
That's from
Yes.
both
So
strikes.
then I'll half them both. So 30.
Well, hold on. No, it was
I
65.
will add the other
slashing.
one. 10,
Okay.
65 is 30. 3, it's not 33, 30, 32. So 32 plus 10.
Well, I mean,
42.
it's a bit strange because the radiant damage is also just included as part of the melee hits. So I don't know.
He definitely added in, so it
Yeah.
was like it was what 21 radiant
21, yeah,
damage?
so those are
21.
And what was the
65.
So the
So
DC is like a
86.
20.
so
42, and
43.
then half of that would then
21.
be 21.
Yeah, so we're getting you out, buddy.
Okay.
We're getting you
I
out.
don't know about that.
21.
All I have to do is crit.
It's also plus
Plus
13.
13 modifier.
All I have to do is crit. Just roll like a 2.
12, 25, she saves.
No.
Gotta
I
roll
need to
another
do
one.
more. Maybe
You
if
have
it's
to roll-
2
You have to roll
crits.
2. You
Yeah,
have to roll 2.
I do have to roll a second one. Do you want me to roll with
disadvantage
the one
because
that
of
I
God
said
is
would
dead.
guarantee a natural one if I rolled it?
No,
Want me
you'll
to
get
test
a
that
natural
theory?
20.
Want me to test this theory? This one always rolls like shit, though it's one of my favorite dice. No,
Roll
fuck
it.
you guys. No,
Do
fuck
it.
you. 11 plus 13,
Do you want?
24.
Yeah,
No,
that's
save.
All right.
Damn.
My bad. I didn't roll well enough. That's not me. That's not me.
You needed to crit twice, Justin.
As you
Yeah.
are slashing against her back, it is like the equivalent of like whipping slaves type of just the blood ichor on the back right now. Of what's
I don't know
happening.
how I feel about that.
Yeah, well, that's what you're doing, dude. I don't know, man. You got a giant blade that you're doing that shit with. I don't know.
I'm trying to spin her around with the chains. You know,
Yeah,
it's-
you're doing it,
yeah.
but the result's still the fucking same.
Shit.
It's more like when you put a can through a can opener.
Yeah.
So like he hits her once and starts spinning all the way around. you know?
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Her back's, again, still looks the same from where he's hitting her. But all right. I like, okay. Reed, I don't care if it's an accurate description. I don't want to feel that way. Don't describe it that way.
I hear what you're saying.
But I don't like
love
it.
it. I love it. It's my turn.
All right. Keanu.
Okay. I'm going to. You can leave him where he is, but I'm going to come out so I can see. I'm going to send another bolt of lightning down. This is going to be dex save, and then I'm going to go back. And actually, I am going to go in the tree this time, but you can leave him where he is. We just will know he's in the tree. And I will
26 to save.
chill on a branch.
Okay.
26?
Saves, yeah.
Yeah, that does save. And I will roll damage. Ooh, that was pretty. Oh wow, that was pretty good.
What the fuck?
So that's 18. Yeah, 18.
All right.
18 lightning damage.
Riza's is looking real rough.
Yeah.
Did you say
just-
real rough?
Real rough.
So just
Wait, I gotta look at real rough.
just so you know, I halved it already for you, so you're taking the full 18.
Now you all got me nervous there. What did you say? He went through another milestone on my sheet, but now I gotta double check rules.
Did you say really rough?
Oh, so she was looking really, really rough before, and now she is teetering on the brink.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
didn't know teetering on the brink was that much.
Where is that in rules?
Yeah.
Yes, it's in rules.
Is it?
I guess it's
November
around.
1st.
She's approaching teetering on the brink. Is probably more accurate.
November 1st, 2020, 8:57 p.m.
You got me.
Oh shit. We're doing good.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Let's
team.
go.
All right. That was Janu's turn.
Like
It is
20.
now Faith's turn. You are paralyzed. Next turn, you get to make a wisdom saving throw. It
I'm
is
just
now
eating dinner.
Riza's turn. She's gonna.
Potent
Oh,
venom.
there it is. Here it is.
She's gonna hurt you real bad. You're
Ow.
paralyzed, right? So everything's a crit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Melee attacks,
When you're
yeah.
paralyzed, melee attacks are made at advantage, and if they land, they are critical damage.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Here comes the pain
I'd
train.
like to make an opportunity attack.
Yeah, you can.
Watch
I
me
would
crit
like
again.
to remind
Natural
Riza that her
20.
god is.
Oh, it's already
fuck.
crit, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
29. Damn.
My God, dude, your show is on. He's in the zone. He's just been dying. I was like, all this just building up, just
What? Get haste.
anxiety and just the way she has manhandled you are, the fear of her throughout this city is all just coming out.
No,
You're like
don't.
facing your bully, the fear, this monster, and you're striking it down.
Yeah, I am.
32 on the second one. And
That misses.
20 plus on the third one. So all those. are gonna
Yeah,
hit.
they all hit.
Okay. So
Dang.
Riza is going to do.
That's a lot of damage.
It'll be 11 doubled to 22, and then add an additional 15 points of poison for the first attack.
Does that go through the resistance?
No, if you have your resistance
Okay.
poison, so you can still
So 22,
piercing.
and then 22 piercing, 15
So
poison.
Yep.
Okay.
Next one's gonna be 20 piercing, and then 15 poison. And then the last one is going to be 22 piercing and 15 poison for her stalk attacks. And then I'd say she's going to attempt to, with her hands, instead of the staff's in one hand, so she'll use her claw attack and try and claw your throat. That'll be 24 to hit. And that'll be 32 points of slashing and 30 points of necrotic. Or not necrotic, poison. I rolled higher that time, and it was a crit, so.
Faith, you good?
I fall unconscious.
Okay.
That'll be Riza's turn.
Wall of fire disapparates.
Lose the paralysis when you go unconscious?
I don't think so.
Okay. Just curious.
Google it between your turns. Anfirth, got any more bonus action stuff in space?
Yeah, absolutely. I cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay. Matthias. Oh, it's your turn, so you can't Google it.
And then I'm gonna hold my action
Okay.
to attack Riza if I'm within range of her when I
You
come
got it.
back.
You got it.
Okay, I'm
Matthias.
going to use my bonus action
Yes.
to Healing Word Faith.
Okay.
So let me mark down that spell. Give you a cute little 1d4 plus 4. That's going to be 8 points of healing. I rolled max healing for you because our bond of friendship is so strong. And then I'm going to shoot at her with a gun. 26 to
Wait,
hit.
what?
No, with my crossbow. I'm sorry.
It's like, wait a minute.
26
God, bury this, you fucking casual.
Takes out a 50 cal.
I pull out my Beretta 50 cal.
One shot's Riza Do'ret.
It's like, oh, geez, you say so somebody had a change of ideologies, I see, since we last played.
So
you're
that
now
is,
an NRA member, I guess? I just thought I'd spice up the game a bit, guys.
So that is 18 points of piercing damage and
Okay.
13 points of psychic damage. I rolled a 6, a 1, and a 6 on my psychic die. So
Okay.
it was a big swing. And then I'm going to use my movement to make sure that she does not have line of sight on me, if at all possible. I'm going to do the brave thing and hide.
Okay.
So she needs to roll 15. If you roll a natural 1, I'm out of here.
Yeah. 12 for 25.
All right, now
Close
let me
enough.
See if... 11. We're just 11
There's
off.
a 1
Barely
in, there's a
missed.
1 in there. I mean,
Barely missed. All right. Legendary action. He is going to cast I think lightning bolt at Faith.
Oh, jeez.
Did you say lightning bolt?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not chain lightning. I believe it's lightning bolt.
Oh, it was the venom that paralyzed her, correct?
The staff.
Staff.
Okay,
it did
so
Yes.
is it a specific spell that did it?
No, it's just a condition that she had
Okay.
to save on against the staff.
Okay, so the ruling that I'm finding is
Yes.
that the source of paralysis usually specifies its end condition as well. So I was just asking.
Okay. Yeah. Let me then double check.
Cat opened my door, letting all my heat out.
Yeah, I think you you have to save in order to shake the effect, is what the descriptions are saying.
Okay.
Lesser restoration works.
Yeah, and that too. Yeah.
Oh, lesser?
Yeah,
Yeah. Wish
Yeah.
I knew that.
lesser does
So
that.
dexterity saving throw from Faith. You're still paralyzed, so you automatically fail.
Yep.
And you will go to 0. I won't double your health. You just go back down because it's gonna be
Yeah,
a D6
I'll just
lightning
go to
damage.
0.
So, as the wounds begin healing from all the stabs, your throat is bleeding profusely from where her long, think of like the witch from Left 4 Dead type of claw she has in one hand, just clawed out your throat. That begins to heal over from Matthias, and then with that same hand, she just lets a line of lightning go into your body, Sith style, as then you go still again, unconscious. All right, that's her legendary action. It's now Show's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement. And as I get around her, I'm actually gonna make a ring of fire using the Emberlit boots you gave me. I'm gonna expend a charge as I walk in a circle around her to create a ring of fire that separates her from Faith.
Okay.
That's not like an action, it's just a thing I can do. According to these boots, apparently.
He brings fire.
It-
I remember.
everywhere he
Yep.
walks.
Yeah, it says when you walk 5 or more feet on your turn, you can
Yep.
expend 1 or more charges to set the ground alight behind you.
Yep.
So,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna do that, and then while we're enclosed in the fire, I will do what I do best and
He's
make
literally
2
like
attacks.
1v1 me, bro.
Get off my friend! All right, that's one natural one, so that's not going to hit. And did I hear you give me inspiration last turn, or am I missing
I
anything?
did not. I'm out of uses of bardic
That's
inspiration.
okay. Then I didn't hit anything, and I'm a
What?
sad boy.
Oh,
I got a 23 and a natural 1.
it's alright. You've already done like 300 damage to her. I think you're pulling your weight here.
I need to do more!
You're like Adam Diver. More!
Yeah. But if the DPS isn't DPS, is he really a DPS?
Okay, so both those miss.
Yes, but
Yeah,
now
you're
we're
like
in
you're
a...
trying to attack her, and you're just blind firing the stupid wall of fire you basically just made around her. And you're like, wait a minute, I probably should have hit her first, and then.
Yeah, well, it's fine. I was so concerned about Faith. I was like, I just
Yeah,
want to
friendship. Let's go. Cool.
power friendship.
Ganu, your turn.
They're not like it's not like a super tall wall of fire or anything. It's more just like a,
Yeah.
you know, maybe like knee or waist
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Gentle suggestion.
I'm just gonna keep smacking her with lightning.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna say you just put your dumb fucking eagle head just barely outside the tree. Now it's visible.
Yeah.
Ah! Right back
Yeah.
in the tree.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
He's a
Alright.
majestic animal. How dare you call him dumb?
29 to save.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
We're chipping away. We're chipping away.
Chipping away.
Yep.
All it
Yep.
takes.
Hang on.
Get the chisel, boys.
Roll high.
All right.
Ooh.
Hey,
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's gonna be 15.
Okay.
Can she fail a 15 con save?
If she rolls.
Oh,
a
that's right.
Roll a 1.
Yeah, do it. I
Do
rolled
it,
a 1.
Riza.
Now you have to. It's only
Then
fair.
9. So no.
Damn it.
Natural 9 for more.
One of these days.
Uh huh.
One of these days, yes.
Legendary action.
I've heard of that.
Getting desperate, so. This stuff's gotta come, but I gotta make sure I don't fuck this up.
What you got, girl?
One second. Yeah, okay. Through the fire, a beam explodes out toward you, Show, and goes through you. I need you to give me a con saving throw. As, like, you see the beam extend out, this purple line, and then you can see, like, her eyes and that, like, glowing
9.
red that she has. All right. So you're going to take damage. Okay.
That's fine.
I got 1, 2, 3. Uh, 62 points necrotic.
Oh my god.
Going to use my reaction to flourish my weapon and kind of spin it around into the beam as it's coming into me. I can't dodge the full effects of what's happening, but you can see I'm expending magic as I'm doing that and kind of whipping it aside.
Yes.
And you see that the impact is visibly reduced.
Because you know inherently this spell is devastating, and you feel panic in your body that you must do anything to prevent this from fully hurting you.
Yeah, that's my reaction, Song of Defense.
Beautiful.
When I take damage while it's active, I can use my reaction to expend a spell slot and reduce that damage up to an equal amount of 5 times the spell slot's level. So I just reduced it by 30.
Good call. So you would recognize the spell as Finger of Death that was coming out toward you.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right.
Big brain.
Faith, you may make a wisdom. No, it was con.
So,
con saving throw.
Is the so for the paralysis? Is it start of my turn or end of my turn?
Start of your turn, then you can take your turn.
Okay. The start of my turn, I roll a. Oh God, that is.
And you're currently down.
Oh wait, why did I do that? I accidentally rolled at advantage, so I'll take the lower one just because.
Or you can just re-roll it. Just re-roll it.
Okay. For some reason, I rolled 2 dice. I don't know why.
You're feeling excited. Let's go.
That is actually, you know what? We'll use the D6 inspiration to help out. That's worth using. So that is now 17.
Nope. You're still paralyzed, unfortunately. You're close, but you're paralyzed still, and then I need you to give me a death
Do
saving
you
throw.
have any inspiration, Hunter?
I just used
You
it.
just used
Oh,
it.
sorry.
Yeah.
That wasn't...
I wish I had used the lower. Because I rolled a 15 and a 16, and then I rolled a 6.
Oh, pain.
Yeah.
I rolled a 22 in my con save, so I still have Spirit Shroud active.
Okay,
All
good.
right,
And then
that save is it's just a straight roll, right?
Yeah, straight roll.
Yeah.
To help you.
That's a 16.
Roll it. Ah! All right.
Okay.
Well, for the sake of fun, remember.
Yes, I forgot about that.
We do death saves privately to me now to up the tension when a teammate is down. Because then when you guys know, you're like, oh, ambiguity. Ambiguity adds stress. All right. Anyway, it's fine. That was Faith's turn. It is now Riza's turn. She will reach out and stab you once, so you failed 2 death saves, and stab you again. You're dead. And then she's going to then try and stab Show.
She's doing that through the fire?
Yeah, she has a ranged melee weapon.
That's fair. I'm just asking.
Yeah, you're cool. You're cool.
I'm just asking if she's afraid of
fire.
You know?
Yeah, we'll take damage for the fire.
I don't know.
I'm cool with that. How much damage would does it say on there that it would take?
I'll say it doesn't.
She's starting her turn in there and crossing through it.
It doesn't, but I think I'm using like Flaming Sphere is the damage on it, which is not a lot. It's like 2d6 or something stupid.
Roll that twice for me.
Yeah.
5.
I mean,
9,
yeah, it's
14.
14 damage. We'll take it.
Yeah, Riza is vicious, and she's not holding back. She's not screwing around. She's not going to let you teeter on death's edge. She goes for the kill. She's an apex predator down here, and when she has a moment to kill something, she dies.
That's fair.
She kills Faith in that moment.
Okay.
And then with the last attack, she's coming toward
me.
You.
Why me?
You fucking know why. 23 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So that will be the yoink. 12 points of piercing and 15 poison.
Hey.
And then she'll use her attack to then try and claw through you. Roll 2 more times because she's just attacking through the fire.
Is she taking the fire again? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 more times. Which they're not above 10, so she doesn't have to make the rolls yet. I'm not above 15. And she's going to move through it as well. So there's going to be 3 more damage rolls. So
16
10,
more fire.
6, roll 1 more. Because then she wants to get the hell out of this. 16. Is that for real? Not. Okay, and then what was the last one? 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to move around you and continue to want to murder you. So that is her turn. It is now Anfurth's turn. I'll say Riza gets up behind you, Show. And now she's like, and one by one, the bugs are caught in my web. She's not looking good. She is.
I'm like not as phased as it
Yeah.
probably should be.
Yeah, but she is pushing back pretty hard now in the sense of, she's still capable. She's still fighting.
You'll regret doing any of that.
You bonus action, you're going to do your thing again?
I've got.
No, I already used my reaction.
Not you.
No, he's talking to me. I've got nothing.
Okay.
He's chilling. He's like, good.
Matthias,
I
stop
feel like
around.
he's sharpening each individual
Wait,
point on the morning star.
What do you got there? Smile.
You know, like when you're fighting a boss and you're like about to die, and you hide behind one pillar, and it keeps using its special attack, but it barely misses you. Then the music's still playing. Like,
Yeah.
Really. That's how I feel right now.
Yep.
Like regenning my health. Like.
Yep. I know there is a silver lining that after a minute you come back at full health. So all your friends could be dead, but
you can finish the job.
You might be able to avenge them, which is good news. Good news, everybody.
Shit.
You.
I swing out with my crossbow drawn at my hip and say, "Hey, Riza, your god's dead!" And I fire at her again. Psychic lance. Please make an intelligence save.
Yeah, I mean that's as good an insult as you need to do. That is 30.
Yeah. So that's gonna save. She's not gonna be incapacitated. Fuck! I rolled 3 1s on the damage die.
Ooh.
Whatever. 25 points of psychic damage halved to 12.
12. Okay.
12 points of psychic damage, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to do the brave thing and hide.
Very brave, very brave.
It's funnier the second time. Comedy comes in threes, so I'm working up
Comedy.
17 on my... pretty sure she could see me, but whatever.
Yeah, her passive is higher than 7. Yeah, so at this point, Riza is definitely teetering on the brink. She is hurt, but she is not at death's door. We're still a ways away from that. Joe, back to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast. Well, I'm just gonna.
She is breathing heavily. She's still up a little bit from her stalks, Doc Ock style. One extended claw, one with the staff in her hand. Cuts, blood everywhere. Her teeth itself have even, like, elongated a bit into, like, spider-like fangs. Her eyes beat red. You guys are pushing her to her limit. We do have a bird in a tree that has not been touched yet. We have a halfling who has not been touched yet.
I've been hit.
Oh, you have been hit? Okay.
I mean, she did what she would, which is focus the healer. So
Yeah. Which is
like it makes
yeah,
sense.
I know. I'm feeling defensive from the other group. It's nothing to do with you guys. I'm still working from the other group right now. I know you're not upset at all. I mean, it makes everything here tracks just fine.
The villains do what the villains do.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, me as Reed, I don't want this, but like as Riza, absolutely, she's doing this.
She's like,
target the weakling. Make
like, I gotta get one of them.
Heal. Like, yeah, this is totally her fucking MO.
I'm just gonna disappear in a little bit of a whirlwind, and you just see a flurry of strikes appear in rapid succession around Riza.
Okay, so how do you turn invisible?
I'm not turning invisible.
You're just
describing how my spell is being cast.
Cool. All right.
Cool shit.
A 26 hits, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Right. So,
Friend's the greatest wizard in the world.
like I just described,
Yes.
you kind of just see it's really fast, but it's kind of just like you see Show appear and make an attack, but it's very blurry, and you just see him appear 6 different times around Riza from all different angles. Like he appears as an attack, appears as an attack.
Yeah.
And then at
When
the
a
end, he just
Myrmidon
kind
fights
of
in Final Fantasy.
exactly
Or
like that.
yeah.
That is exactly what that looks like.
Fire Emblem.
Yes.
Okay.
Please. Yeah, I'll find that actually after this. And
I got
he
you.
will. Thank you. He will sort of just teleport and just kind of appear 5 feet behind her, and say, Where's your
Baylock.
gun now?
Oh, great job. Good job.
So that is 35 force damage as I cast Steel Wind Strike successfully.
Awesome. All right, yeah. As it cracks in and one of her stalks like breaks down from all those attacks, another one there. As she turns back your way, trying to stop these blows as you're coming everywhere. Your little whisper into her ear. You can see she shudders at it. You can see she is shooken by this repeated attack on reality.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement to back the fuck up.
Okay.
And save.
How far? 10 feet or more? How far? 10 feet or more?
I have 40 feet of movement.
She'll
so
get attack of opportunity. Is what I'm asking about.
That's actually fine in this case.
Okay.
Just make a con save first, Reed.
Okay, so then that'll be the con save. It was natural 11, 24.
That saves.
Okay, and then attack roll. 21. I don't think that hit.
That's my AC. I'm gonna use shield.
Okay. Yep. So as you're backing out, she a stalk comes right at you from behind, and she's no looking you at the moment as she's trying to catch up. As you are like dodging back, you just do a little magical shield.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah.
And just
Nope.
It's right in the middle.
Nope.
Okay.
I like to envision it as like spinning the chains.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it like makes a magical barrier.
Love it. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. That's anime.
Yeah. How much movement can I use?
30. You have 30 feet.
I have 40 actually.
Well, use 10 feet to get back. I'm saying.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
go from here.
You
You're
can't.
over the yellow base.
Which one am I? I can't tell. That one. Great.
Top. Back there. Use a top view right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna get rid of
Just put me as far away as possible, to be honest. That's also super helpful, thank you.
In what direction?
Maybe just towards a tree or something.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would put you next to Matthias, or you can go next to the bird. Which one do you want?
Not next to Matthias.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay. Legendary action. She's going to cast a spell at the tree, and she's going to set the entire tree on fire, and she's going to use another one of those divine flame. I need you to give me a dex saving throw, Ganu.
Right. I was gonna leave next turn anyway.
I didn't want it.
Dex.
Yeah.
Ooh. I rolled well. Hang on now. Dex. Yes. So that's going to be a 22.
Save. So it was like half of 45 fire.
Ooh! 45?
Yep.
So that's 22, yeah?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
You almost destroyed my eagle form.
Good. The tree erupts in flame, and she's had about enough of your lightning bullshit.
Yep. So it's funny that this happened because I was literally about to like change up my strategy. On my turn.
A classic move. Oh, the bad guy caught on. Fuck.
Well, no, faith went down, so I'm like, oh, I'm needed down there. Time to lead
normally
the
you're the
tree.
tank, not Faith.
Yeah.
Everyone went away, and then there's Show. Ooh, look at me, I'm so fast. And then there's just Faith like, guys.
Guys.
Well, her brother was there.
I know. It's like Edward's not here, guys.
We
Guys.
lost the other one.
Yeah, I was like, maybe if I keep doing damage, she'll just focus me the whole
Yeah.
time.
Just stand perfectly still. She can't see you. You're not moving.
Oh boy! Wow! Oh yeah, that was close.
Okay. So anyway, Ganu's turn.
Oh, wait.
Now it's my turn. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is making me want to change my plan up. It's making me want to do it even more. So I'm going to fly out of the tree.
Okay.
I'm going to fly right at Riza,
Okay.
I am going to drop my form and strike with my sword.
Make an
So
attack,
I'm
and I'll
no
give you an extra
longer-
D4 for the momentum because that was.
Oh, nice. I appreciate
Well,
that.
not for the 2 hit. If you hit, you'll get a 1d4
Oh, I
for
know.
damage.
I'm aware.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm
I
aware.
just want to make that clear.
Yeah.
I'll make you clear.
Okay.
Freaking got him.
Actions. Okay. Reflection blade. Oh yeah. Yeah. 26.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also going to use a charge to do reflection damage
Yeah,
for
that's
next
a great
turn.
idea. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to roll.
Okay.
I need an extra. This. Nope. Where are you? Yep, that's what I want. Okay. All right. Oop. So that's gonna be 12 plus 5 is 17. Plus a D4 for psychic damage.
Mhm.
Oh, only one. So, and then you give me a D4, yeah?
Yeah, just for the momentum of the attack.
Yeah. Ooh,
How you
shoot.
describe
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I'll do
that
that.
would make sense that you
Okay.
get that extra little oomph.
Yeah.
And you guys can do that
Um,
now if you can go like your entire movement speed to an enemy and then
Sweet.
out of the air. I think I'll happily add that as a thing now.
Yeah, I like
That makes
that.
a lot
I
of
just thought
sense
it.
to me.
I just thought it looked cool to
Yeah,
like
it does.
whoop down and then be like whoop whoop boom.
But yeah,
Okay, so yeah, so
the
that
laws
was
of
12,
momentum still function in
17.
this world unless magic is acting on it. So.
So that's gonna be 20. Oh, wait, 17. Oh yeah, 21 slashing
Okay. That makes it
and
nice even.
one psychic.
Why would you?
So that's 22 total.
You fucked it up. It was all nice and even for me, and now it's not.
Take that.
As you just
Your god's
slashed
dead,
through-
Riza. How does it feel?
God damn it!
22's even.
As you slash through again, you can see bits and pieces of like what Riza's armor on her is now falling off in chunks at this point. That you guys are doing enough damage that what was once like divine carapace armor is just withered and weakened and cracking now at your attacks and your blades.
Nice. Okay, I rolled my reflection damage already.
Okay.
For next turn, it's gonna be 9 next turn.
Okay. Remind me on the start of your next turn for that.
Yep.
Faith's dead, so then it'll be Riza's turn. Riza is going to
Did she
Try-
concentration check for the
No.
damage she just took?
He didn't
No.
do enough to.
I didn't
Oh,
do
okay.
enough.
Sorry.
Riza is going to try to attack you with the staff.
Okay.
That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
She's gonna hit you with the staff. It's 10 piercing, and I need a con saving throw.
Oh boy. Con save. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth using my inspiration for that
It's
one.
worth using your unless you can't beat
You can
a
save
certain.
it.
What's up?
All right, you're gonna be paralyzed if you don't.
I
beat
know,
these.
but like, I don't know if I can reach it.
You probably, if it's really bad, then you probably can't. It's not that high, but it's not that low.
It's not her spell save, right?
No, it is
it's
not
the
because it's
staff.
based on the
Yeah.
item.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Yep.
Burn it.
I'll do it. Why not?
Smoke them if you got them.
Smoke it if you got it.
Because she's gonna be getting crits on you if you don't make
Yep.
this.
They hurt. I can attest.
I'm aware.
She comes
That's
back from
literally
the
like
dead.
That's like the Yamcha body from TBZ with the Raptus arc, but just fake.
13.
No. Yes. So you are paralyzed as the staff goes into you, and then she's gonna take 3 attacks with her
Fun.
So it's gonna be 28.
Is that to hit?
Yeah. They're crits. Do they automatically
But
do
they're
they need to
critting.
roll since they're auto crits?
Yes, you still need
Yeah,
to
I
roll.
thought
Yeah,
so.
you have
Okay,
to-
so
you have
beat
to
the armor
hit.
class. That's all
Yeah,
I'm rolling
yeah.
for.
You have to hit. If you hit, it's a crit.
Gotcha. Yes. Okay. So there we are. And then that's a 29. I'm rolling really high. And that's an 18.
19?
18, I said.
18 still hits. Yeah.
Ah.
At 18 is my armor class.
Oh, okay. All right. So, that'll be 18 piercing, 15 poison.
Are you resistant to poison?
We all should be.
Yeah.
Don't you have
we
rings
have
and stuff?
ring.
We all
I'm
have rings.
resistant. I'm resistant to poison.
22 piercing, 15 poison.
22 piercing and
Second.
15 that I have. Yes.
Yes.
Have
Yes.
7.
That's the second one.
7. Yeah.
And here's the third one. Rolled really badly. 18 piercing and 15 poison.
What was the first one? I think I missed it.
Yeah.
It was like 21.
There's
or
15
something.
poison in there. And then
Okay, so they were all 15 poison.
I think it was like 21.
21?
Something like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll stick with 21.
21, 15 poison. Okay. Oops.
How you feeling, big guy?
I mean, I'm hurt, but I'm up.
Good for you. That'll be your turn. Faith. Yeah, so Faith's dead. Anford's in space. Back to Matthias.
I don't have lesser restoration, unfortunately. Okay.
Do you have your star still?
Yeah, we do have those.
We all had one potion,
Correct, yeah.
And there's also hero actions.
and there's also hero actions.
We also have spell scrolls.
So I think those stars were lesser restoration, yeah?
Yes.
Well, would you look at that? So I feel as though it has been brought to my attention that we have the resources to heal our friends, so I would be a total dick if I just didn't do it.
So
now I'm going to use my movement.
So let's go.
I'm going to use my movement to go up to Genu and smash a star on his head.
Okay.
Granting him lesser restoration.
Oh.
Because you have to.
Can you reach his head?
I have mad hops, my friend.
You have to use 30
He's a
feet
Goliath.
to reach him. Can you
Oh.
get 30 feet
I-
of movement? You have
No, but I
25,
can
right?
bonus action dash if I need
Okay,
to.
then there you go. 30 feet to get to
Boom.
him. Bonus action to dash, and then.
And then,
you are no longer paralyzed.
Hey.
Good thing you
that-
have those resources.
presumably,
Yes.
took my action, bonus action, and movement, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to use hero action.
Oh, I meant to do that. Oops.
49.
Excellent.
Oh. You regain all spell slots.
That's fucking dope.
Ooh, nice.
That's
Write
big.
that down. Write that
Stop
down.
writing that down. I
Stop.
want to see it. I always look to Hunter every time I'm going to say one.
I like it.
This one's super petty, this table. The bands are the V2 version of this. There is stupid ranges.
They are all over right now.
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the
it's
list
so
I
strange.
have.
Yeah. I purposely did it.
How much movement would I have left?
So 30 is what you've used so far. So you
Okay.
did 25, and then dash would be another 25, so 50. So, you have
So I still
29.
have 20. I still have 20 feet of movement.
You do. And do you have a thing that allows you to disengage without her?
I already used my bonus action to dash, so no.
So no.
So I'm debating whether it's worth it to take an opportunity attack or not. Is there good
Has
cover
she used
within
her
30
reaction
within?
yet?
It's true. Has she used her reaction?
God, this thing's noise canceling is incredible, but it's also annoying sometimes. You can get to either the back of the trees here, not completely out of her sight, and no, she just had her turn, so she would not. She would have a reaction back.
You're right.
Okay. I'll burn that reaction. I'll go back to the tree that Ganu used to be hiding in. That is presumably
currently
now
on fire.
Cinder.
That's
Yeah,
currently on fire.
fire. Let's go to the not currently on fire one. That sounds like a good plan. She ain't
We'll
even gonna hit
take an
me.
attack of opportunity
She's not gonna
against
hit me.
you.
She's an idiot. Sure, God's dead. She can't hit me.
Her god's dead.
19.
Yeah, that'll do it. Just barely.
Oh, she has Sentinel, so...
Oh, fuck, really? Okay, that's annoying.
Wait a minute. Did I not use that against other people that ran away? Or did she
I
miss?
don't know.
Did she always miss against Joe?
She missed
I don't think
Joe.
she missed
Joe's
me
the only
twice.
one that-
Yeah, okay, so...
The
Okay,
only one
okay.
that, yeah.
Because it never came up then, okay.
And
Just wanted
the
to make
other
sure.
time I just didn't like need to run away. I don't think.
Gotcha.
I think she
Okay.
just attacked me.
You don't have mobile, do you, Zach?
I do not.
Okay. So, no, very much being the spider that she is, she doesn't want her prey getting away.
That
So
makes
she
sense.
stabs you as you try to get away.
Hurt
That'll be 17 points of piercing
17.
and 15 poison.
15
Halved.
halved to 12. At least that burned her reaction.
It did.
Sure.
Show's turn.
Kill her! Kill her now!
Yeah.
She's staring right at me. I have her distracted.
I mean, can I get into a flanking situation?
Oh yeah.
We're
I'm right on
all-
top
Yes, you
of
can.
her.
We're all on top of her.
5, 10,
Then-
15, 20, 25. We'll get you 30.
Then let's finish
Oh
this.
right, she has a ranged weapon, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does.
Oh, okay, that's
She
because
got
I was like,
range.
wait, he went up to me, not so he could have went around the 5 feet of her.
It won't matter.
but she has a range.
It won't matter when I kill her.
Oh,
Fuck
I see.
Okay.
Natural 20!
Oh, fuck.
Get out of here!
Let's go!
Let's see how this goes.
Natural 20 and a 27.
Yeah, both
I mean,
hit.
come on. Come on.
Come on! We
Luke,
just need Ann
Luke's
for-
just like, natural 20 sounds pretty good to me. Let's see that roll, bitch.
Oh! Oh!
Don't do them together because it's a crit, and one's a crit, one's not a crit, so.
I already know. I got you. I have a brain that can parse this out for you.
Okay.
I'll put it into this handy dandy thing called a spreadsheet.
Excellent.
Handy dandy spreadsheet.
I'm a big fan of spreadsheets.
Still rolling damage. Oh my god.
Okay. Let me get you the crit, and then we'll do the other one. All you gotta do is just roll crits. It's not hard.
It's just that.
You
easy.
crit it 2 or 3 times already.
Facts.
I have been
He's
rolling
been
like
making a
crazy
lot of
tonight.
attacks.
I don't know what's going on.
You're doing really good. I'm very happy for you guys.
Someone hates this man.
Someone haste this man. Oh shit.
I don't have haste, otherwise that would have happened a long time ago.
Well, you're fine.
Guys, I think Hunter's dead too. We killed both him and his character.
Oh no.
Show's mini gives me Doc Ock vibes, and it's really cool.
I am Doc Ock.
Doc Ock.
More like Doc Ock. Okay.
It's an okay food. Okay. It's funny. Okay.
Give me some numbers.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Big number only, please. He has to write code to figure out how much damage he did.
They're not the
He has to
heralds.
generate a program.
The heralds were way more.
So what's that say about Show? He's getting there. He's
on his
he's
way.
moving up in the world.
He's on his way. Basically a herald.
Herald of himself. Herald of guy with cool sword.
Mama incarnate, my guy. Okay. Sorry that took so long. Alright, the first one is 47 slashing and 13 radiant.
I like
Okay.
it. I like it.
And the second one is 14 slashing and 3 radiant.
Give me a second. So 60, 30. She got to be a 30 for the first
Well,
one.
wait, because she's vulnerable to
I haven't been
radiant.
counting the vulnerable for this.
Okay.
save.
Yeah, he's just going off the rule.
Got
And
it.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that. But 30 is a big deal.
I rolled a natural 19 plus 13, which is 32.
32.
More than
Yeah.
30.
Wow. Okay, okay.
They didn't want Luke in this fight.
No, I'm trying my damnedest.
you did
You're
great.
We're trying.
Really
I'm sorry,
good.
Luke.
I got 2 12s in there.
Hey guys, what's going on?
really
Why is my sister dead again? And then
How does she look though?
I gotta do the other one though still, which would be 20 damage. So I can't fail. Riza Do'ret is on death's door.
Let's go.
As you crit on her, you see like you literally one of your hits, just all of her carapace armor is just ripped off her, and it's now just her normal body. Like you just see normal
Oh
drow
yeah.
Hey,
skin and flesh.
Reed, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I was just informed that I can silvery barb saving throws.
Oh fuck off! I don't care.
Okay.
We're
Is
way
it
late.
possible?
Okay.
Too late?
When was she having a saving throw?
When she's
Right-
doing
right
concentration checks.
Oh fuck! I can. I
can
just
silvery
realized it
barbs
was
that.
saving throws. She has
Yeah.
legendary resistance, so I'll do another one for you for the
Okay.
first one. But
No, that's fine.
still, at this point, that's a natural 4 legendary resistance for your silvery bombs. But yeah, she's almost out. So it's a resource management game. So you got it. All right. So that ends Show's turn. It is Ganu's turn, who is no longer paralyzed.
Ooh,
Thanks
thanks,
to
buddy.
Matthias.
Thank you.
9 points of damage from the blade, reflection
Yep,
blade.
I was about to. Yep, 9 points.
You see
Concentration
Riza just
check.
hemorrhage
mm-hmm.
a whole bunch of blood.
I'm going to heal
Force failure.
3 damage. Oh
Okay.
boy.
Hell yeah.
Huge. It's huge.
Huge. Huge. Okay.
I can't believe what's about to just happen. I'm gonna get them both.
I am going to.
Fucking miss. What are you gonna do?
I guess I could do that. I was planning on doing something else, but no, I'm going to in case I don't kill her. I'm going to cast. Here we go.
Yeah.
At 5th level, I'm going to cast Healing Spirit,
Okay. All right, Dell, you fucker.
and that thing's going to start flying around.
Like it.
And then I am going to wild shape into an elephant.
Oh my god.
Newly acquired animal.
But yes, you're an elephant. Okay.
Okay.
So action, wild shape.
Yeah. So that's pretty much everything, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Legendary action.
Oh wait, hero action first.
Last.
Well, like before, as in before you go.
Yes, yes.
I will do hero action.
Yeah, go for it. Oh shit.
$51.
You regain all your spell slots.
Okay.
All right. All right then. Stop it. Hunter, fucking stop it. You're supposed to be disengaged and pissed off right now. Stop it. Not how this game works. All right. Riza, legendary action. Riza is going to do a chain lightning, and she's going to try and hit Elephant and Matthias. Wait. Didn't you run away? Did you go to the tree, Matthias?
Matthias is gone.
Sentinel.
Oh,
yeah,
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
That's why
Yeah.
he's still there. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I would have loved to have ran away.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay.
You say she's trying to cast a spell?
She is.
No. Is she?
Yes,
Counter
chain
spell.
lightning. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Roll.
I'm gonna cast it at 5th level.
Still got to roll.
Hate when you upcast it and it doesn't work.
Yeah, you saw my face. You saw my face. I was like, oh, it's a 5th level spell. I didn't really want to burn
Yeah. It's a 6th level normally chain lightning.
I couldn't remember. I was like,
I know,
think
it's fine.
this.
That's part of the game. Yeah,
That's
cool.
an 8. Fuck, you have your spell. You
Let's go!
dirty little.
BBEG's BBEG. Let's go.
Whatever, bro. I'll see you next round of combat.
Yeah. Death saving throw, Ganu and Matthias.
What kind?
Dex.
26.
Dix.
Save. So you'll take half.
Oh,
This is lightning damage.
Yes.
The
Yes,
thunder.
lightning.
It feels bad.
Why are they separated? So silly.
Thunder is like a sound-based damage.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's silly though.
Yeah.
There's more types of damage.
Yeah.
They should
Natural
rename Thunder.
1.
Oh no.
You'll take it all, buddy.
So you get bopped.
This is-
Can I silvery barbs Riza so I can grant you advantage?
What? How? What is that? I gotta
That's
re-roll.
silvery.
How's
No,
that
from
how
the
that's
previous,
No.
from the time from her saving throw.
He picks someone to have advantage on their next attack, save, or skill check.
That's the other half of Silvery
Ability check.
Barbs.
Yeah.
Yes.
It has 2 effects.
Okay.
Disadvantage and then
That's how it
advantage.
And then you can, and it does both, not one or the other.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Hey,
Yeah,
fucking-
good spell.
Go ahead and
It's a good spell, yes.
Power
It's pretty
creep.
No.
great. Okay, I'll roll again.
You can imagine my surprise when this is the first time it's come up after the 45th casting of it in this campaign.
Understood.
I've used that effect before.
I think
It's
you have.
happened.
I think you have.
Yeah.
I think-
My dex isn't that high, but I rolled way better. 15.
Nice. You fail. No.
Yeah, I figured. I was like, I'm pretty sure that is a fail still.
So that is. 42 lightning damage. Half for Matthias.
Yep.
Is it
Yep.
both? How
Yes.
does chain lightning work in this?
Yep.
Like we both take the full damage?
Yes,
Okay.
you do.
I'm out.
Nice.
Ooh, what did you say?
Even
42?
do his halved?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's Riza's turn, and Riza is going to attack Matthias 3 times and kill him.
No.
2 times. Only 2 times. So she'll stab into you, and then
Get.
she will use her 3rd stalk attack to hit Ganu.
That's so Riza.
Ganu, that is a 18 to hit.
I believe so. Yes.
That is a 19 points of piercing and 15 points of poison.
We might be in trouble, guys.
You should.
I think we are in trouble.
Well, hold
Guys,
on.
banishment is rough.
Does she just automatically hit me when I'm unconscious, or does she have to roll for it?
She does technically have to roll at
roll for
Have
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah. First
It's
one is
first one is just a
27.
straight roll because of my cloak of displacement.
27.
Okay. You've got to earn it if you want to kill me, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's fine. And then a natural 20 on the
Yeah,
second
you're fair.
one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. But yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is shaping up. You know what? I thought this was going to be a little bitch fight. Not so much. Not so much. This is living up to a champion fight. This is pretty good.
Yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together.
All right. Okay, and then you took your damage, right, Yanu?
Yeah.
You're still in elephant form?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then she is going to slash you with her claws. Claw attack. You know what? No, she's gonna use, because she hasn't used that yet. Her action, the other action she has 3 attacks and then an action. 3 stock attacks and then an action. You see her look up to you as she is just completely out of breath on death's door, and she just vomits an entire spray onto you. I need a con saving throw.
Man, if only I had another 6th level slot, I could have countered it.
It's not a.
You're good,
It's
man.
not a spell.
No, the chain lightning that
You're good.
down/kill device.
Yeah.
15.
Oh.
Fail. Okay.
How many rounds has it been? 4? 5?
Luke should be
5.
counting. Yeah, it's coming close.
It's been 5.
You
No,
got 5
still
more?
5 more.
No, it's still 5 more.
I mean,
He's
that's
he's
still
literally
pretty
going to come
close.
back and be like, what the fuck?
Okay. So that's gonna be 66 poison and 66 acid damage.
The poison is resisted.
Yep.
Yes.
99 total.
20 acid.
20 acid.
Oh, 6
Yep.
D6.
Okay. So
I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, you heard
That's a
66?
lot.
No, no.
yeah,
no.
I was like,
Sounded
ooh.
like the big attack.
Yeah.
6 dice
Okay.
6. No.
Much-
Yes.
much better.
I know,
Okay,
I
I was
got
like,
that track
woo!
record. I understand. No, that's pretty on. Yes. No, I understand.
Yeah,
That's a completely reasonable.
we were all like, oh yeah, that's the damage. Yeah, we're like, oh yeah.
It's Riza Do'ret. It makes sense.
Yeah, checks out.
I am no longer elephant.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
I got the mini for nothing. Ah, come on, man.
You have an elephant mini?
Fuck.
It's on the board.
Quiet.
Oh no, it's still the ram. Never mind.
No,
the
the way you
ram.
said it, I was like, you have one too?
By the way,
How'd you know he would
Matthias
use it?
And Bates' body's covered in this shit too, but they're dead, so it doesn't matter.
Gross.
So then that's 10, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. No, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 points of poison damage.
Okay, yep. So that's 11.
End of Riza's turn. Matthias is dead. It is
Oh
Show's turn.
boy.
Okay. Fucking hell, man. Why won't you die?
Come on, guys.
So on my turn, can I use my hero action
Sure.
before it gets to
Absolutely.
Show's turn?
Fuck
I'm
it.
gonna attempt that.
Yeah. Roll it in D&D Beyond, baby.
Yep.
He tears through the fucking dimensional rift and just steps out.
24. That's a low roll. It's a low roll.
You feel empowered, and you will crit on your next attack.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
When he comes back, oh baby.
It's like I feel like I'm forgetting about something, and just as soon as it comes back to the banishment.
Everyone's dead.
Yep. All right. I mean, this is quite the backstory in the making of a main character. Let me tell you.
So
Joe, what are you doing?
I'm attacking her.
Do it.
She's still next to Gainer, right?
Yeah.
I can't tell. I think that's what I see.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we're flanking, so you get advantage.
Oh shit, dude.
25.
Yes, dude. Guys, come on.
25. It's the only one that hits.
I can see that.
You would like to see more damage out of that.
I really
Give
would.
Give me a big, juicy spirit shroud.
she's on death's
That's a
door,
one!
dude.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
Alright.
How much though? I
man.
think.
I think we got it. I hope we got it.
How much?
22 slashing 1 radiant.
How do you want
That
to
was
do this?
impossible.
Yes! Let's go! Oh my god.
MVP of this fight show.
I
as
am
your
behind
friends.
her.
Yep.
I am behind her.
Yep.
And I'm gonna come up. Well, not come up. I'm gonna Trevor Belmont throw the sickle end. It's gonna the chains are gonna wrap around her neck.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pull and like swiftly move closer and just slit her throat as I whisper in her ear, "Your god is gone. No fear." And then slit her throat and she fucking dies.
There was nothing but fear in Riza Do'ret's eyes.
Oh
as
yeah.
life leaves her body, and she goes limp. The entire group will get an epic boon for defeating Riza Do'ret.
Hey.
If the two
Right.
characters that die...
How does Annifirth come back in? I want to know how that
Annifirth's back.
happens.
Anfred comes back in. Do you guys want to take a break, or do you want to keep going?
And
Let's
for
go.
do,
This is
do you-
perfect timing.
Do you come out
That was,
swinging
like,
and
so
smack
poetic.
the
Oh my
lifeless
God.
corpse? The
Yeah,
lifeless
absolutely.
corpse?
Well, she's at the spot where
Yeah.
I knocked her down originally.
Yeah.
So I see her on the ground, and I just immediately think that she's still alive.
And you just crater
Fucking
even
crater.
more. The body just goes everywhere as beautiful.
Oof.
Well, I need to change the music.
Can we take a quick break?
Yeah, take a quick break. Justin, you have to go. Have fun with your stuff. You can let everybody
Hey,
else
Faith,
know.
your character's been dead the longest. Do you want to play show?
If we need to.
All right, I will
If I
stop
need
recording.
to.
Riza Do'ret has fallen.
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah.
I will give you guys all epic boons after the game. I don't want to
Okay.
take up time with that at the moment. But all of you get an epic Kingdom Hearts style when the boss is defeated. The ching comes up on screen and all of you guys rank up. 2 of your friends are dead. Anfirth, you come back and you see Matthias dead and you're like, oh geez. Then you see your sister's dead and you're like, holy fuck! Panic throughout your entire body. Ganu, you notice your allies are down and dead. And Sho at the moment has just finished off Riza Do'ret. So Anfirth's like getting up from smashing the body some, and then he realizes the field. What are you doing? In the
What the hell
6
happened?
seconds that
And-
you have 1 round right now. What are you doing?
So Annifirth's gonna run over to Faith's body,
Mhm.
and he doesn't really have anything to do other than he's gonna look through her satchel for
Okay.
any paraphernalia, maybe her book, but probably something that's better than that.
Are you
Right.
looking through my satchel or my component pouch?
Both action surge.
Okay, investigation check. I have a feeling what he's looking for.
14.
You find a diamond, I'm sure if she has it.
I've got in my component pouch. You find 2 diamonds, one pretty sizable that probably could be roughly a 300 on its own, and then a 100. And then in my satchel, you find a couple spell scrolls. You're pretty sure you remember one of them is a revivify.
Which one with a 14 though?
Use them both.
Okay.
One is a scroll of
Anybody
meteor
else doing
swarm.
anything?
I will.
I show everyone the things that I found first
Yep.
of all.
Yep,
Put
yep.
them up.
I will help.
No,
I will look at the scrolls to see if I can find out which one's revivify,
Okay.
and then
Yep.
possibly cast it because I think I can.
You can. If you're using the scroll, it just has to be part of your spell list.
It's on the druid spell list, I believe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh, I rolled well. Investigation, you said?
Yes.
I think I have -1 though. Haha.
I mean, there's only 3 scrolls, so.
Yeah, but
Got a
I
pretty
rolled.
good
I rolled high though, so 16.
16. Yeah, you literally see one labeled Revivify as you open up one a little bit, and you're like, it's this one. That'll be your next round. 12,
Yep.
during your 12 seconds, you can cast Revivify.
Well, show is also
Show can do things
doing
if he wants.
something.
So, can show cast it?
Well,
No.
didn't you change the way spell scrolls work?
Did I?
Eh.
Is this something new? Did I? I don't remember doing that.
I thought you said if you had the spell scroll, you can cast it as long as you can cast spells, but maybe I'm wrong.
Mm.
I mean, Juan will tell us. I'm sure he'll quote us on that. He'll be like, "You piece of shit, you
Fine.
fucking liar. You give them special treatment. Why? Because they're your friends? You double standard, non-grapple son of a bitch."
Who is playing show right now? I mean,
I am.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I mean, he'll come over to them and just be like, "What do we do, guys? Can we bring her back?"
I don't know if you can cast it. I mean,
I can cast it.
All right, go ahead and cast it. We got more time
Okay.
with Matthias. You can. Yeah,
I
everybody just
will- I
walks
will-
over.
I
His
will-
body gets
He's
shoved
got like
over a
12
little
more
bit.
seconds with Matthias. He's good.
I will take the diamond and I will cast Revivify.
Okay. How many times have you died? Faith?
I've got 2 deaths.
All right. DC is set. Does anybody want to help? You can help or harm this to bring somebody back. Only one person, because it's Revivify, can help in the ritual. You can add as much as +5 to the DC or reduce it as much as +5.
I will. Oh, go ahead. I will turn to Anfirth and be like, "Is there anything you can
Bring her
do?"
back to life. Bring her from the
typically good at this,
depths
but-
of the next realm. You must be proficient in the skill that which you would want to do.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's the problem. I'm not very good at anything that's
Yeah, I was like,
good.
shake her awake.
I mean, that's really the only thing I could do. Unless I want to scare her awake.
Yeah, I was just thinking about
That I'm
what's
really
his
good
name?
at.
What's his name? The intimidation check from last campaign. Shalmers was like, "Come back!" Ah! Oh my god! All right, jeez.
I'll take her book,
Yeah.
her spell book, and just like put my hand on it. And I'll say, "Sea Light, I don't know if you can hear me or what, but please just if you can help her come back." And I'll press it against her chest, trying to persuade.
Love it. Go for it.
Hmm. 20.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Nice.
I'm rolling. Really bad.
Oh, it didn't come through.
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Hmm.
Can I use silvery barbs on that?
I don't think that's how this works.
Why would that read?
I know. You did the very best you could, and you knocked it down significantly. But in the world of uncertainty and death, with the Raven Queen's focus on 3 gods of hell and Loth, your sister seems to be adrift. And as you try to will her back, Ganu, and you know you cast a spell correctly, she does not wake. She remains cold. Faith, you feel almost like a web forming around you in this afterlife. It seems like an essence itself is trying to prevent you from coming back. Those attacks might have gone much deeper than just the physical. The metaphysical, the soul, might have been pierced with those attacks from Riza Do'ret. What do you guys do?
That was just the scroll, correct?
That was just a scroll. And you
Yeah.
burned a 300 gold piece diamond? Or just a
No,
scroll?
it's only the scroll. The component is part of the making of the scroll.
All right, Yanu, you have 6 more seconds before she is out of a minute. You have another spell slot available to you. You did get a recharge, so...
Yeah. I don't have like Revivify myself. Because the scroll's gone, yeah?
Yes, it's a one-time use.
Yeah. Can I greater restoration death away?
No.
Is death a condition I can
Fine.
remove? Can I remove the...
Dead is
I
a
would
condition.
I would like to remove the death condition.
Yeah, it's not a condition. It is a state.
It's right next to Missouri.
Yes, it is. It's called Alabama.
Wow.
Can we
yeah,
see
okay.
Bologna and Airy at this point?
Oh, shut
Can
the fuck
I-
up, Luke. Shut the fuck
They
up.
are right there.
I shut up,
Being-
all right? Let it go a little longer.
I-
No, that was what I was gonna do.
I'm gonna Hail Mary. Can I, from beyond, use my
Yeah.
hero action?
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know if it'll help.
I'll be interested. You can roll it, but I normally don't allow this. But I'd be interested.
I will. We'll see.
Yeah, roll into D&D Beyond. Let me see the number.
May not do anything, but
You're zipping around in the fucking afterlife. You're hasted and powered up in the afterlife right now. And by that I mean you're not at all, and you're just floating. And I say,
well, I tried.
you begin to feel like waters dragging you deeper and deeper down into the next world the longer you spend in here. And a minute passes then if they can't do anything, and you are into the afterlife dead. You guys got anything else for Matthias?
I have no such spells.
You guys watch Matthias.
Are the heralds still there?
Body go cold. Your two friends are dead. Calmly walking back from a dead kraken monster spider are two heralds. Ari and Bologna are shooting the shit, laughing about the thing they just murdered. And they see your sullen faces, and you can see concern on Ari's face, and you see Bologna just fucking shaking her head. As they come over, Bologna is going to he's gonna step on Riza's head and curb stomp it casually without like the throat's slit and everything, but she's gonna gear style. As Ari's gonna be like, oh, okay, and he immediately goes up to Matthias, and then Bologna goes over to Faith. And I just need to check some stuff. Could check the sheet. Both of them can see it's been more than a minute. They're on the block. They've been around death quite a bit. Yeah, they both do. Well, let me make sure. Yeah, okay, yeah, they can. That's in the class. Okay, yep. Okay. So, you see Ari puts his hands to the sides of Matthias's faces, and there's a white glow that begins to come. And he whispers some sort of proverb into his ear. Bologna takes Faith's face, and she takes out something from her pouch and just like spits into it, makes some mud, and just goes like onto her face. How many times have you died now, Faith?
That was my third.
Third. All right.
Well, no, that was the same death. So it's at 2, right?
Oh, it's still. You're right. It's still at 2.
Oh yeah, still
but
at
the
2.
DC's increased because we're trying again. That's what happened. And then how many times have you died, Farm Boy?
Let's see. I believe I have died once before, so this would be my second time, correct?
Okay. Yes. Okay. Natural 18 for Bologna, as Faith is pulled back to this world. That just cancels out then. Okay, yep, you're good. So Faith, as the waters are this dark blackness and a serpentine thing begins to encircle you in the afterlife, the waters fade from black to blue, and it's like a waterfall. And all of a sudden you find yourself at the center of an entire waterfall around you. And as you stand around it, you can see this massive-looking lizard folk creature on top of one of the waterfalls. And it just looks at you. And you're like, oh my, and it just smashes the water, and this giant tidal wave from the top of the waterfall crashes down onto you. And then you see Bologna holding your head in her hands, and she's like, and just then drops your head to the ground as she then stands up. Matthias, Ares got you. That is a natural 11. You're up and revived.
That.
You okay there? Is Ares looking into your eyes, Matthias? He's like, feeling all right?
Oh. Is she dead?
Oh, yeah.
I'm great.
Everyone has visions. Everybody has visions of Matthias. The same one returns to you again on the farm, except it is in a different location of a person in black scaled armor, watching over a halfling woman and a young halfling child. And it looks like the halfling child is getting closer and closer to, like, he dropped something, one of their toys, and the ball is chasing it into the cornfield. And you can see this dragon scaled individual has some sort of like pet that is right in the cornfield, closing in, like could just leap out and grab the halfling child's head. And it's about to give the command, and it just decides not. In your vision, as the kid, unknown, happy as a clam, goes back with his ball to mom. Faith and Anfirth. No, actually, they're going to be different. Faith, what you see is a black scaled armor individual with the champion of the Leviathan right near the generator underneath Ashaya, with the dead guards all around of that from session 0, as you remember seeing it. And the two of them are looking back and forth, and you can see the champion take his Triton and drive it into the ground and sink the center of that. Finally finishes the circle that they carved out around and crashes the generator down as the stones themselves begin to fade in color. Ganu, you see what you recognize your tribe currently fighting against these war-painted druidic creatures. You recognize there is like druid on druid fighting happening right now, some with very strange markings, and partial of bits of your forest are on fire and burning, while others on your family side is not, and a clear defense of your home is being made right now. And again, you're seeing this through the eyes of an individual in black scaled armor. Joe, he sees, unbeknownst to him, so you guys will fill him in, he recognizes this as the capital room of Lastar. And sitting where once all the board members once sat, all the professors, plus the army, plus the leaders, it's just a black scaled armor individual, a purple tiefling with a metallic arm in green armor, same one that you guys remember seeing inside the Titan ruin, and a black-scaled armor individual who has their feet cross-legged on the table. And you can see the necromancer professor putting blood vials away and locking them in, pushing it to the side, and giving it to the one with the metallic arm, who then takes those blood vials. Another professor comes in, and you can see, you hear just the slight words of, we have gathered the people of Last Star for your announcement. Very good. Anfirth. What you see is a dragon-scaled individual outside what looks to be like a makeshift camp in a craggy, cavernous, cliffy area that butts up against a forest. And you see the individual pull back their bow and release an arrow into the tents as they start burning. And you begin to see snow elves running out, scattering. As then the individual nods, and you see in the cavern all these barrels are lined up, and individuals start knocking over these barrels full of this familiar black tar as it starts going down deeper and deeper into this cavernous region. All of you come back to this moment now that the City of Spiders, Lolth, Riza Do'ret, and the Drow faction that once existed in this world is defeated. You okay? You glazed over on me there, Matthias.
No, I'm not. I'm not okay. I need to go right now. They know where my family lived. The ones with the black scaled armor, the crimson rose, those fuckers know where my kid is. We need to go.
Okay. Sure.
They're gonna sink a Shia. Oh god.
I think I just witnessed a genocide.
What is this? What? And you just see Bologna just standing there next to the spear and just like, it sounds like we're needed. You mute it, Ganu, and if you're trying to talk.
There's war in the forest, my home.
There's war in nature's hold right now, so seems like quite a lot is going down. Not trouble. Isn't this your whole thing, Mr. I'm gonna save the world, Mr. Savior Complex? Ignore her.
Hunter, just the amount of defensive you got right there was just perfect. I heard you say, "Listen," in Ares' voice.
Listen here, Matthias. Ignore her. Okay, I'm gonna get even. We are going to take down this Crimson Rose. You said they were.
Yeah.
I know them as Madness Generals. I was investigating this stuff prior to my capture, and also they were leading me down the path of finding our good friend Maz now. So we probably have a lot to catch up on, but we would like to make sure that your family and all of your tragedies don't occur immediately. Where do you live? Where are we gonna go? I'm coming
gonna-
with you, and we're gonna hunt them down one by one. And
I'm gonna pull out my
Kill 'em.
book. I'm gonna press my finger on Ashella Zurid's name.
yep,
Riza's dead. We found Eri? Question mark?
Mm.
wisdom saving throw.
I won't. If I feel that pressure coming, I won't
Oh,
resist.
God, such a pressure teleports next to you immediately. As Shello Zurin teleports directly to you guys, now able to with the death of Lolth. She comes in and she's like, first worried about you, so she goes to hug you, and as she grabs you and embraces you and is happy that you're okay, she then sees Eri, and then she shoves you over to the side, and Eri just like, hey, kiddo, as she just goes and grabs him into a big hug. And she just like, I thought you were dead. He's like, come on. Takes a lot more than that. What's 5 madness generals and a bounty hunter and so? Nothing. You see Bologna over there. I wouldn't have got caught if that was the odds. Mine was nonsense. The god had to capture me.
Are you done? Are you done comparing? 'Cause
we gotta get to Shia.
there's one at our farm. It's a small farm outside Iseldrift, just on the outskirts of the Eastern Burning Forest. You can look into my mind and see if you need more details.
I don't have that shit. Eri, could you stop having a moment and do something? You just they exchange some words back and forth, and finally you're just like, all right.
Guys, please. We just need one more guy to die. Just the specific guy that's really close to my people.
Okay. Yes, let's do this then. Are you good? Are you good to go? And you see Ashen like, yes, and here, as she puts a creation gem in Eri's hand, and a creation gem, as Bologna's like, hey. She puts her hand up, as throws over a creation gem to Bologna, and she catches one. She's like, yeah, interestingly enough, actually.
I give them all the details of the individual that I saw there.
Yeah, Eri
How they had a pet.
attempts to do this the nice way, and Ashella just rips into your mind without your permission.
No, that's fine. I offer no resistance.
I'm sure it's fine. And she's like, I got it. All right, everybody, come. Anybody who wants to come, I guess.
I guess.
Anybody not?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go.
Everybody teleports to Matthias's homestead. I need to change the music.
We're just gonna do a flyby of each location. We're just gonna show up, wreck house, and then go to the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm super fucked up.
It is sunset. You can see a beautiful violet and purple pink sunset over the rows of cornfields here. A beautiful barn house. And there is a halfling child playing outside of large wrapping front porch, where a halfling woman is watching over the individual. The child must be 2, maybe 3 years old at this point. Or were they older? Give me a second.
They might be a bit older by now.
Yes.
Maybe 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Okay. As the group teleports in, 2 heralds and the 5 of you, you see, startled immediately, the halfling woman stands up, and the child is immediately yanked from its shadow. The shadow comes out from underneath the child and is grabbed. And based on how this is lined up, Matthias, your heart stops when you see this. You are terrified. You are furious. Every paternal instinct in you is trying your might to get to your child and save them as soon as possible. And in the moment of that flash of thought, the shadow is exploded. The child is inside your arms, and the fields are currently burning as there is a gravitational black hole that is currently trying to suck in the black-scaled armor individual, as Shella has cast a time stop as soon as the moment happened, and it's begun the combat. I'm going to say with Ari and Bologna here, and Shella, what you see is the individual tries its best. It seems a match for a Shella. But when the first spear blows half of its arm off and it begins regenerating the arm, it doesn't have time as its other arm gets blown off by an arrow. And as that happens, you can see meteors from above begin to form as it gets dispelled immediately by Bologna with a smirk on her face. As you can see, the individual's entire physical demeanor changes. And as it begins to try and retreat, you just see Ari holding his creation gem. It glows for a second, and then, very similar to the time stop, there is no more. The creature is just no more in a blink. There is no more black-scaled individual.
Oh yeah.
What?
In presumably the 10 to 15 seconds that this all took, shielding the little girl's eyes and just moving as fast as I can to get that child and the mother inside.
Yep. I'll change the name. The black hole ceases as you see Bologna being like, good kill to Harry.
But what happened to him?
As Aries walking back and he's like cleaning off his knife right now, and he's putting some of that into a little cloak he has. It's gone. It's just gone. Don't worry about it.
Ganu, I think we might be breathing him right now.
Oh no! It's no.
Should I hold
He's
my
way
breath?
gone. No. No, I wouldn't.
Is that bad for you? I've never seen someone just like remove someone from existence like that.
Yeah.
It's
Holds up the creation gem. It's something else. It does make things easier. See, they stole it from me first. And you just see Bologna rolling her eyes as soon as Harry starts trying to explain the story of how they overpowered him, even though he had a creation gem on. And she walks into the house. I need to change the music, though. So where is that music? Oh, there it is. Walks into the house.
Wipe your feet.
Bologna wipes her feet, and so does Ari. Ari being far more courteous, as Bologna gives like 1 or 2 courteous like. Okay.
Courtesy wipes.
Matthias, would you like to describe the inside of your home as it leads right into the kitchen currently?
Right. So, it is a really, it's very modest abode. The outside of the barn is the quintessential white and reds that you would expect from a really rural environment. It's all got the, it's shingled wood siding, and when you walk into a cramped kitchen that has really rustic, looks like that old handmade style of furniture, you know, just like a medium-sized table for halflings, so small to most of you. There are more chairs than should reasonably fit into this little kitchenette area, and it kind of leads into, on your left-hand side, a wider open living area. And down the hall there are just a couple of bedrooms. It's all very compact. It's very modest. It smells like earth. It smells a little bit like sweat. Not the greatest smells, but it's humble.
Don't shoot show.
What do you mean?
Sorry. Anyway, as you walk in there immediately, you see Layla ripped away from you into Felicity's arms as she just looks at you. What you notice, Matthias, sitting on the counter, is a large jar full of gold pieces. Lots and lots of gold pieces. And it is labeled, "Do not spend."
I mean, you could have put her into a nice private school or something.
Yeah, maybe we'll do something like that. Yeah, maybe. Haven't seen you in ages now. It's the first thing you... She puts the hands on the ears of Layla. I'm not using your bribery money for my child's future.
It's not bribery. You told me to get, so I got, but I wanted... Listen, I don't... You made yourself clear last time I was here. I intend to honor what you wanted. Hey,
Layla.
We're not staying long.
Layla, I want you to go in the other room with what clearly appears to be folktale gods that have just walked into our farm. Because Daddy thinks this is going to make a difference. And I think they'll be cool under your vision for a second. We're going to have a talk, and then you get to see your dad. And you see Layla like... And she goes over to give you a big hug again, so excited. And then she's like... And Ari's just like, come with me. Come with me. As they go into another area and close the door, and Polana's like, I could not give a shit. And goes...
Annifrith looks over at Ganu, he's like...
Yeah, I also enjoyed this trio of like,
As soon as they leave the room and the door is closed, and you guys swear you see a silence spell cast on the door from Ari. Where the fuck have you been?
Exactly like you asked me to.
Oh, what? What? To desert your family? To leave us like this? Are you kidding me? Do you know how hard I have to work to try and put us through?
Well, maybe if you spend some of the money that I gave you very free, you won't have to work so hard.
From, huh? I know you're not that talented.
I work
You're trash.
Oh, I'm not so talented? Are you kidding me?
You live in the streets chasing this bullshit dream.
I
work
have
hard.
wonderful houses all over the
God.
land.
You don't
The
know.
most,
You don't know what I have to put
most
up with.
fabled
Do you have
performer
any
that
idea
this
what I have
country
to
has
put
ever
up with
seen.
around here? There are so many suitors. I could have remarried. There was so many that want to remarried.
Yeah,
but
what,
here
what
I
happened?
am,
What happened
waiting
to
on
Greg?
you for some
How
dumb
did Greg
romantic
work
reason.
out for you? Last time I came back here, there was a Bill. How is Bill? Is Bill
Bill's
doing good?
fine.
Bill's
all right.
fine. Oh,
yes, he's fine.
That's
yes,
wonderful.
he comes by often.
That's so good for you.
I know.
So glad.
We get free milk from Bill. Dwayne loves to drop off the vegetables that we can't grow here because the soil, I can't tend to it all because I'm also working 2 or 3 jobs at the moment while trying to do with the port city, by the way. And let me tell you, there are some very rich people from Ashaya that dock here that have a particular taste in gorgeous halfling women such as myself.
Particular taste for the merchants that dwell in the docks of Ashaya. That's fun. Listen.
What is this? You bring in a whole trio of people. You show up with fairy tales?
No, you're correct. This has been incredibly rude of me.
What?
These are my companions. These are my friends. These are people who
He's lying to you. Like he's lied to me for years. So whatever he said to you to make you think you're friends, clearly not.
I don't know what's happening right now, but I'm just gonna...
Felicity,
I don't want to say I'm part of that.
We have had quite the day, and there's a whole lot of things that are a whole lot bigger than this.
My child.
They're fucking sinking Ishaya right now, and we chose to come here first.
I don't give a shit about the rest of the world. It's our daughter. That is what matters. And guess what? She's growing up without her dad. Do you know how hard that is? Every night she's asking, when are you going to come back? And I have to lie to her every night because of you. What do you think that does to me?
Well, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to come back and we'll just all pretend like we're some big happy family and like the past 2 or 3 years haven't...
3 years, 14 days, and 12 hours.
Listen, so... There's a lot of very large things that are happening in the world right now.
And you're a part of it. And you're essential to it right now.
Listen, really not by my choice. Really not by any of our choice.
I chose. Sorry.
I don't even know what's going on.
Are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to rewatch this.
Okay.
But you'll pick it up. We are right now. Matthias is talking to his wife right now, while Arian Bologna has his daughter.
You have a wife?
He's getting chewed out right now.
They are domestically arguing, and we are just here.
Hold on.
Was hard.
Is this in game or out of game?
This is in game. We are at Matthias's house.
Yes.
I don't think that's an unfair clarification.
Oh, no.
Felicity, as lovely as it always is whenever we get to have our nice little chats, we really, really do not have time for this right now.
Well, I'm glad you're all right.
If it helps,
Wasn't a second ago.
Literally saved all of our lives several times.
No, Faith, don't.
At least you're doing good in the world for other people and trying to
Wait,
take care
Faith,
of
weren't
other
you dead?
people.
I'm so confused. I kind of dissociated after the whole situation. I was in the zone, man.
You had a vision too, by the by. So
I did?
Yeah, everybody got a vision after
We'll get to that.
so we'll catch you up in a second here.
Okay.
Listen, Felicity, if you give me 1 week's worth of time.
Another week. How long were you supposed to be gone while you were chasing your dream? It's
You
fine.
just told me
It's
to
fine.
choose.
What's another week? What's another week? What's another week of disappointments and lies to our daughter? What's another week? What does that
You have a
matter?
daughter? Wow. I don't know anything about you.
Yeah, you don't want to. Let me assure you.
No,
It's
this is
been pretty
mostly it.
cool.
This is this is the only secret really.
Oh yeah.
He's actually quite good at the dulcimer.
I am better than when I left.
I would like to hear that sometime. But you think
1 week.
walking in with fancy heralds, buttering me up, saying you're some great hero on some epic quest? I have all your
He
letters,
is.
all the crazy things you've been writing. They look just like them. They look just like them. And you know, if I believed you, that a lot of this would make a lot of sense. But I don't, because
Why
all
don't
you've
you
done
believe it?
is lie.
Well, that's
Oh,
fair. All I have done is lie, and I haven't been here, and I haven't been a father or a husband.
Did you at least achieve your dream? Are you amazing now?
Well, we just killed the champion of Lowell, so.
We don't.
What does that mean? You kill
I put
Put my
people? Are you a
shoulder on-
gang
or
now?
My hand
Are
on
you in a
Danny's
gang?
shoulder, and I tap it lightly.
Are you a
it's more-
murderer?
It's more like fighting really, really bad. Like, you know how it was all like night
yeah, the
earlier,
eternal night blackness
and it
thing.
was like
Oh.
that for a bit?
We
Yes.
stopped that.
We did stop
That was us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Make a
We're kind of a big
persuasion
deal.
check. You guys are showing up and saying, like, bailing out a husband that has not been there. And you're like, you know how this incredible
we totally
natural
did that.
event phenomenon?
Totally saved the
Totally.
world.
We fixed
Oh, yeah.
We made the sun come up.
Yeah, that leaky faucet? Oh, yeah, we fixed it.
2026. Those are the real
Okay.
fucking heralds.
Oh,
You
yeah,
see her
yeah.
look, and she's like, she goes and peeks into the room now that things have settled down a little bit, and you can see the Ares making faces as Layla is on the shoulders of Bologna, pulling her hair up and down as Bologna just sort of content as the child's on her shoulders, and the two of them are
Aw.
just
It's really cute.
keeping them. And you see she gives a look, and then she comes back in, or like looks in there and then looks back.
I have quite the story to tell now.
He went on this entire journey to find heralds just
I
to
didn't
surprise
really
your family. Kind of
want
crazy.
To be honest, I would have been content if we just took our life on the road and
How many
chased
times
something a little
are we
bit
gonna
more
have this
exciting.
conversation?
And I bit off way more than I anticipated.
Oh, good. So maybe not traveling all the time and having a place for our kid to grow up and enjoy their childhood might be productive. You a little on that side, or you still want to be
I-
traveling city to city to chase this dream?
What I want is to give our kid the life that she deserves. A life where she can choose what she wants to be and chase what her heart desires as hard and as passionately as she wants to. Not feel like she's stuck in one place for her whole life. Or like she's forced into doing something just because her dad did. And my choices are poor. But you can't deny the results, the money. The money I listen, as soon as we got out of the Underdark, I was going to send you another one with all this, and I put 1,000 platinum into that little jar.
Yep. She her eyes go a little wide, and she just crosses her arms.
I'm not trying to buy anything.
You
This isn't
can't.
a bribe.
You
Don't.
can't.
Yeah, I am fully aware that I cannot.
But the money is all for her, so yes, you're correct.
Yeah. It's all for her.
Yeah.
Send her to school. Give her an instrument.
She's
Does she like
6.
to draw?
Oh,
Does she
my
like to draw?
No, she doesn't. Funny enough,
does she like?
she's not very artistic.
What? Okay.
To my enjoyment.
That sucks. I'm not gonna lie, that stings a little bit.
It's honestly one of the best gifts I've gotten in years. She's really into science and math.
She would like show and faith.
Yeah, I'm actually studying at the college.
Good for you. You know what?
Thank you.
That's admirable. I appreciate that. It's an honest lifestyle, and it's going to lead to an honest, admirable career.
Thank you. I've been on. Well, I'm actually doing my thesis right now. It's kind of been put on hold because of this adventure, but in a way, it's also directly in line with what I'm doing.
While Show is talking, I'm gonna stealth out of the room and try and sneak in to get time with
So
her.
I have no regrets.
As you go, she goes to turn. She's like, "Okay, but I'm glad you came back." And
Is he in the room?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, do we notice that he left?
No.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad you came back. And this means a lot to her. And I have my moral holdups with this money and what you've been doing. But if it gives our daughter a better future, then where the fuck is he? What?
What?
Where did he go?
Sorry, did you say something? I couldn't hear you. There was a silence spell cast on the door.
You couldn't hear, period. Yes, no. So then she opens up the door as you're inside there playing with your child, and you see her just like...
For what it's worth, none of that has been anything like illegal or nefarious.
It's fine.
Some of it has been just kind of like archaeologic.
What do you guys want to eat? Do you drink?
Yes and yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes and yes.
She turns and begins a beautiful, bountiful meal for every one of you at this point in time.
What does Felicity look like?
So,
Would you like to describe your wife?
Yeah.
Is Felicity also a halfling?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
She's a 10-foot orc, all muscle.
I don't know, dude.
Crushes watermelons with her
Interspecies
thighs.
relationships exist. I don't know.
So, where Matthias is always kind of, his interests are like all over the place, and he's constantly looking at the things around him and trying to like emulate the things that are exciting to him in the moment. Felicity is the thing that she's able to walk into a room and bring beauty and like it's about savoring all of the simplest moments in life and coming to the most full appreciation of the things in their purest forms, right? She's a halfling woman who has darker hair and olive skin. She has green eyes. She's just like a couple inches shorter than Matthias. She's, I could talk about it a lot more in character if it ever comes up, but
Bias really likes his wife. Dang.
Yep.
Nice.
As she's making stuff, she's like, I knew they were heralds. I wouldn't just trust my kid with anybody immediately. Had to be some magical spell nonsense.
So if you had to describe Felicity in one word, it would be like gratitude, or like how do I describe it? That's not quite the right word, but
no, I that's onto it.
it's on point.
It's-
On track.
Yeah.
On the right track. And if we had to describe Matthias in one word, it would be like
Ambition.
oh, I was gonna say mercurial, but that works too.
What the hell is that word?
That is a big
Google
word.
it.
I don't know the
Why
word.
use many words when you can use one word?
why use big word when little word do trick?
A beautiful meal is put out for all of you to eat, and you dine with the heralds. Matthias, you
Mercurial
notice-
means
Looking it up.
subject to sudden or unpredictable changes of mood or mind.
Some sort of blessing from the heralds. Each one is given to your daughter. It's just quiet. It's barely a flick of the wrist, and you see a glow that touches your daughter and then disappears in a moment from each of the heralds at different times. When you guys sit at the table and everything is laid out, this beautiful meal with all sorts of like chicken legs, chicken breasts from the local farm, or from the chickens they raise here, eggs that have been made into like these quiches layered with different cheeses, and vegetables have been baked in. It's an incredible. The food tastes amazing. It's all made from the crack of dawn with her own hands, and part of the many jobs she works, she sells her baked goods at the port that and Easel Drift, is that where we are? No.
Easel Drift, yeah.
Yeah.
Isle Drift, however you want to say it.
Layla, is that it, right, Layla?
Yep, Layla.
Okay. Is just beaming. She's sitting right next to her dad, and she is just going side to side with excitement. No understanding of what's going on.
Oh, yeah. So
Ashen, Ashella rather, was like there during the entire screaming, and she has a weird family dynamic. So this is just she doesn't know how to deal with any of this.
I was about to say, I was waiting for a moment. I was about to say, like, logistically, it was just you, just like not having to manage like 8 different NPCs. But I was like, in my mind, I was thinking like the Homer Simpson gif when it was calmed down and there was no enemy, and then there was a child. Ashella's just like Homer Simpson into the hedge.
Yep. This is not what she deals with. This is not her thing.
What is this small thing? And why can't it understand instructions?
Yep. Gross. It's so inefficient. And you guys are having a meal, and you can talk about whatever you want.
So your
over
mom
dinner.
tells me that you're really big into science.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fantastic. That's wonderful.
Oh yes, I'm really excited someday. I'm
I
gonna
want
make
you
a
to tell
big
me.
invention someday. It's gonna be great. I'll change the world.
I believe you can, kiddo. Absolutely. But let me show you. And I pull out a little marimba
Yeah.
out of my, or not a marimba.
Fucking dagger. This is tax blade, kid.
A kalimba, a little box with metal tines on it that plays musical notes.
Yeah.
When,
Yeah.
And I had it. Music is part of the paints that make the world such a vibrant and wonderful place. And I'm not telling you you have to do it. I'm just saying, if you're bored, pluck on this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No,
you
music causes like chemical reactions in your brain. It's cool.
Yeah, it does. Wow.
That was.
You're
Slight
so
grin
cool.
From Ashella at this, and in the living room, you notice there was a lot of fucking books. There's a lot of books, and this kid's got a lot of time.
That's fantastic.
And the port city brings a lot of books in. And as she
Your
starts
mom.
plucking them, it starts to fuck with you. It's out of tune, except this shouldn't be out of tune as she's trying it out.
Let me see that for a second. I might just.
Yeah, you start touching it, it's fine.
Oh, it's wow. It's a metal instrument. If they're in tune, this shouldn't be possible. But somehow.
You hand it back to her, and it's a little better. It's a little better.
Okay, all right. So, your mom has told me all about how you're the smartest kid in this village. And I
She's
want
just
to.
Staring daggers at him still. But not like angry, mad daggers. Just one of these like, I'm really happy he's back. Fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think throughout the course of the evening, it would just be Matthias just when he's home, actually attempting to just breathe in the few moments that he knows he has, and just trying to push to the back of his mind the cataclysmic events that are coming, and just remembering what it was like for the brief time that he was the father and he did feel like he was committed. And I think his goals are kind of shifting in this moment as he sees like what a bright kid and what a promising future, and in a very loud and unsaid way, how he has something to come home to.
As you're reflecting on this is like deep. It's like 1 a.m. and she's passed out, and all of a sudden you realize what she was fiddling around with is she's opened up the device you gave her, and she's laid out all the parts now, and she's gonna try to rebuild it.
It's so specific. It has to be. Oh gosh! All right, she can do it. She's smart. She'll figure it out. Thank you, Felicity, for just. I honestly thought we were gonna walk in here and get kicked right back out, but thank you for letting me just have a couple hours.
She needs her father. All right? And as much as you've done me wrong, don't do her wrong. Whatever we had is... It happened. And now we have our child. You know, if half the stories you wrote me happened, then you at least made an interesting call, despite still abandoning us and abandoning me. And I wanted to walk away from you many times. Some stupid part of me wanted to believe your stupid stories you kept sending home. And I missed you. Missed you a lot. And it hurt to know that you were out there existing without me or your child when we needed you. I'm happy you're back. I'll be happier when you're back for good. And then we can figure out. You're sleeping in the guest bedroom.
Oh, I was planning on not even being in the same house. The guest
Don't do that
is
to
very
Felicity.
generous.
Or don't do that to
Layla.
Layla. Thank you. A lot of NPCs.
Listen, while I don't deny any of my friends' parts in how we're here now, the person you really need to thank is Ashella. Ashella's the one who single-handedly. Did you even see what happened when we first got here?
No.
No, I was kind of dazed.
She saved our daughter's life. The reason we came back here is because this house was being surveilled by very, very bad people.
Why?
I'm in too deep.
Yeah, I can see that.
I would hate to impose any further, but it might be wise to move someplace new. Someplace where she can blend in with the other kids.
You see Aerie go, it's probably in the best interest that we actually relocate you for a little time. What? I mean, you'll have everything you need. It'll be fine. It'll just be like, no, that's not what we're just supposed to give up on our life now because of whatever this is, some thug trying to I don't know if I'm going to sit here and argue with a herald right now, but I'm about to. You assure me that this is the only way to
Give me
keep
like
her
2
safe,
minutes.
and I'll agree to it. Otherwise, get the hell off my farm.
I don't want to impose anything on you, but I want to point out that, have you heard any news from the city of Lastar? Disappearances of
It's been
powerful.
There's been almost no information the past 2.5 weeks since the darkness came.
So the day the darkness came, some of the most powerful wizards of Lastar they just disappeared. People we're dealing with, they're the ones that did it.
Okay.
One of the most powerful of that group was here. And that's why we brought all 3 of them to deal with it, because, I mean, without them, it would have potentially been very bad.
All right. Let her have one more night then. And we will leave in the morning.
Do you have anywhere to go? In mind, at least.
Aerie is taking them. So Aerie's like, I have a place. It's nice and safe. And there's lots of animals Layla can play with. And Ashela's like, and we can always take her back to where I was staying.
It is, listen, I owe you guys everything. You saved everything that is important to me, so I will help you with just these next few jobs. And then I need to come back.
Oh. Okay.
Listen, if things get really, really bad and you need me, you can give me a phone call. But you see, I left because I was foolish and young and wanted something better than what I had. I didn't realize how good what I had was. And now that I have the wealth that I was, and the power that I was chasing for so long, I don't have any reason to. I mean, aside from the cataclysms that we're actively trying to avoid, but yeah, when we're done with that, man, like I think I'm gonna have to hang up the cape and you can come by for a weekend.
You see Aerie comment to you, Matthias. Unfortunately, the more wealth you gain and the more power you have, the more others will seek it out of you. You have to be careful.
So I should stop now, is what you're saying. You got this handled, you don't need me.
No.
Right?
We're going to need all the help we can
Alright.
for this mess.
I figured that was...
But
yeah.
that is Something to keep in mind as can't have it all, Matthias.
I want to have my cake and eat it too. Are you sure you're up to the task?
Wait, is there cake?
Harry, are you sure?
Okay,
don't-
Kenny,
Of
sorry, buddy.
course, I'm up to the task.
I mean, I'm
Malona's
not sure.
like, he doesn't have a choice. she's just leaning back in a chair right now.
You know, the
just
bounty
staring up
hunter
at the
might be
ceiling.
around.
She's like, that's nice wood. I think that's maple. Is that maple? Here.
It is maple. You're right. That's good luck. You know, I'm not gonna dick around anymore. I'm genuinely thankful for what you've done for my family and the fact that you just saved their lives. I'm indebted to you, so
We're
I'll do what you need
even.
me to do.
You guys freed us, and now we have quite a lot to do. A lot of time to make up. Wrongs to right. And information to understand, because I feel like I still need to be filled in on quite a lot. Like
There's a lot going on
right, but
since you've disappeared.
it's
so.
late, so like it's 1 a.m. I feel like you all need sleep.
Yeah.
We actually don't need sleep, so
That's
and then
pretty
you see Felicity sort of like look for a second, and Bologna's like, "Yeah, we don't need to eat either. We were being nice."
But it's good though, right?
Aw.
It's like
It was
super good.
It was nice. It was, yeah.
Everything is farm to table. It's really incredible.
With the lack of needing to eat, then I would not continue to eat if it was not good. Despite the hospitality, I can sleep in a tree.
So
We sh-
yeah,
we should-
guys, I
Felicity
have a
just-
wife and a child. This is
Yeah.
my house.
Apparently.
Yeah, wow.
I
Not very forthright with his,
She
his
just
history.
at that, and she goes up to bed. She leaves you.
No,
Nope.
really, this was basically the only. Well, actually, I have one more thing.
You have a
I
second
don't even
family or
know.
something.
I don't even know that it's not even relevant at this point. But you guys are familiar with Larnan Windlegs?
Yeah.
That guy's
Yeah.
a fucking chump. I've had him paying me blackmail for almost a year now. Yeah, he's got a gambling problem, and he's, aloof with some mistresses. And I just applied a little bit of pressure, and he
Snapped.
sang. He sang like a bird.
I don't know how to react because he's my dad's friend.
Hey, he's been nothing
he's
but
not a
nice
good
to us
guy.
for our entire life.
He's really not that great
Oh,
of a guy.
hey, don't meet your heroes, I guess. Dang.
He like comes for dinner sometimes.
Oh, so
Perception
you're-
of wind legs. All
Gifts
been
and what?
positive.
So you guys are in
I
cahoots
can
with
assure
him.
you, your house is not the only house he's been stopping at for dinner.
Oh, and dessert.
Mm. But I really doubt that actually matters, considering that I don't think he's so deep in world-ending consequences.
He goes for the petty stuff, the small
Yeah,
stuff.
no,
he doesn't
the-
go for the grandiose.
The classic politician move, honestly.
He's only a little slimy, He's not, full slime ball.
Honestly, he's really sensitive about when you bring up his professional athlete days too. It's really funny.
He's one of
my
those, eh?
goodness.
Yeah.
I don't even. Okay.
He's like a celebrity politician because he can't play ball no more. His legs
Did we
bum.
just shatter your worldview, Faith? Are you okay?
A little bit. He's
Family friend?
yeah. He's like the
Ooh.
guy
merchant
that
lord. He's a fucking merchant lord.
Ooh!
like he's really powerful in the city.
Yeah, but he's
the
not
fact that-
actually powerful.
He kind of is.
I mean, like,
strange
in
don't
terms of,
bring
like,
it
He
Faith,
kind
Alright.
of dictates
You've
an
known
entire
merchant
trade
lords?
district.
to make people disappear for far less.
yeah. That tracks.
This is yet another insanity safety hazard that you have just been made aware of by Matthias.
Like
Oh,
I've been squeezing him pretty dry. I mean,
Like, how do we know
everything
the
he's-
assassins that attacked us?
Can you stop? Do you really
No,
need the money at this
no,
point?
on
Yeah.
principle I can't.
Why?
But
Because he's a bad person.
So
You're gonna
point,
die.
Point of order, though,
Great. This is
for
great, Gannon.
characters to start putting things together. He stopped paying Matthias ages ago when he disappeared, when you guys got taken by Tasha.
Fair
So,
enough.
like, he hasn't continued to pay that at all, and he's just like, he's fucking dead. Yeah! Most likely would be
I
the
don't know about
interpretation. But Matthias is still acting like he's paying me all the time. Been like a year.
It's been pretty almost a year at this point.
So he's just been stealing from
But
people the whole time.
And I
Nice.
know, Matthias, you've been waiting to go back and be like, "Hey, nerd, where's my money?"
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I have.
so this
I've
is
wanted to do that so bad. I just want to see his sweaty face when he sees me again.
I'm just. Oh my goodness! I'm going to bed, and I'm gonna wherever my place is set.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she gave out all sorts of bed
Yeah.
rolls. Like, she is super hospitable. Felicity is
Almost.
just so caring and kind, and you feel such a warmth with her. But anytime she gets near Matthias, it's just like ice cold. It just
Yeah.
immediately like fires off and just here.
Do I fit well in this house?
Not at
No.
all. No, I was gonna make that comment a long time ago. It's a shorter house, so everybody else is kind of neck ducking. You're like, fuck. Like, but you can
I
fit. But
think
you're
I'm-
total
I'm gonna
Gandalf Hobbit situation right now in the Hobbit hole.
Yeah,
from Lord of the
yeah.
Rings.
Like, would it be better if I slept outside?
Actually, I have a spot. Let me show you.
Ooh,
Uh,
ooh.
I'll
Mhm.
bring him out by where the barn is, where the chickens are kept and where all the pigs and stuff are.
Yep.
There's a tree there nearby. It's like a willow tree, so you can see through the branches. And there's a hammock that's set up kind of in the brambles of it, so you can kind of scramble up in there and look right up at the stars.
What sized hammock?
Well,
You can
Yeah,
fucking
it's
take
all
that
hammock.
shit.
It's
But,
like just his torso, like his knees.
I grabbed some
his
rope.
knees are straight down.
That's
I
fine.
grabbed some rope and add to the hammock.
The two sides, yeah. It's still Ganu's feet are still like hanging over barely on the side. He's like, "This is great. This is great."
Thanks, but you're
That's so.
you're
cute.
so kind to me. Thank you, taking us in. Thank your wife again for me. The meal was delicious.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And honestly, if it gets cold, you can come inside. I'll make room.
Okay. I'm sure I got like a.
You
Tons of
live in a
people around
forest
here.
outside
Yeah.
where you're like,
Yeah,
"This
I'm
is
good.
comfortable."
I'm good. Honestly,
I-
this is better.
I'm gonna take a moment and
Mm-hmm.
for the first time since we were in the land of Halal, I'm gonna send a message to my mother and just be like,
you mean halal?
"Don't worry, we're alive. I know it's late. I'm sorry it's been a while. Something was stopping my magic for a little bit, but we're good. Me and
You
Anna
mean
are further
Halal
fine."
Were you there?
Yo,
No,
she
Justin,
was
you
dead.
weren't here for Halali World, right?
Halali
World.
Wood, yeah.
Halal.
No, I was not there.
We're,
I was
it's,
not there.
it's so catchy, and I hate him. I can't find the actual
Halali
name
World.
of it, and it's just frustrating me. I wrote it down. It was awesome. I'm like, "Oh, this is an awesome kingdom name," and then I can't find it in
Then
any of my
the-
notes.
The
I don't know where
players
I put
memed it,
Yeah,
and that's what
as we do.
as we
Sorry.
I just like Halali World. Let's go. Let's
I love
go.
it.
Dragon slide. Dragon ice slushy.
That's perfect. It's got little halal plushies. It's fun.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll just do a
your
quick
mom
check-in.
immediately is just bombarding you in response, and you just
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll save the bad news for tomorrow.
Does your spellbook do like any kind of notification when you get a new message in there?
No, it's ascending, so like they respond
Oh.
me in my head.
yeah.
Or no, so it does write it out in my book as
Yeah.
the response. So
But
like,
yeah,
I
that's
read,
what I was
I read
curious
the
about.
response, so like
Yeah.
it gets to the 25 words, then it cuts off clearly mid word, and then I'm like,
um,
Can you like
Joe.
tune that out?
I mean, it stops writing when they finish.
No, I
the
meant in your
legit
head.
stuff. Oh. I mean, it doesn't go to my head. Her response comes in the book.
Well, that's good.
It writes in the book, and then
That's good.
I send it to her head, and then her response comes in the book.
Gotcha. That's smart. That was a good play.
Yes.
Show your vision
Yes.
to catch you up on too that you reflect on right before you
Oh,
fall
my
asleep.
eyesight? Nice.
You saw what was you recognize as what typically the meetings were held in Last Star, where the most important leaders would make decisions, especially when the
Starport?
Skybreaker incidents that you guys were near. The necromancer, head of the college, was sitting at the very head of the table, and
Where else would he be?
there was next to him the individual you guys saw at the Titan ruin that had the metallic arm and the green armor and the tiefling skin. And then across
Just the skin, no tiefling body.
I hate you. Tiefling body, and then across from that was a black scaled armored individual.
Okay.
Came in and discussed. An individual came in, one of the professors, and just like we gathered everybody for the big announcement and left. The necromancer professor was putting blood vials away, and then handed the blood vials over to the individual with the metallic arm.
I wonder whose vials could have possibly been involved in that. Huh.
You guys get a full rest. And last thing, when you guys wake up in the morning, it's two shouts. Both Ari and Bologna are telling you to get here and get everyone together immediately.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
That's never good.
As you guys come outside, you see Ari, Bologna, and Ganu standing like this. So a lot of the
Right, I'm not
cornfields
there.
have been burnt, and where the front door is, there is an individual in white dragon scale armor.
White?
Has a red inlining on everything with a long cape. It's got its hands together like this, and it has a very Elish Norn design to it.
I know who that is. I
As
understood
it's
that
standing
reference.
in front, as you see Ari looking to the rest of the group as the one that is going to try and do something about this. As that's where we'll end tonight's episode, with this strange new white dragon scaled armored individual standing in front of your house, where again you see the fields are just like burnt on the two sides, perfectly the road up outside Matthias's homestead.
We're gonna have to fix that later.
That's where we're into today's session.